Yo!
Hello!
Hello!
What's up, everybody? We are EC Allies. Welcome to our reaction coverage to the official live stream of Opening Night Live, Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Yeah.
Featuring Call of Duty Vanguard, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Saints Row, Far Cry 6,
I
Death
can't see
Stranding.
that screen right
And
now.
Shredder's Revenge!
Shredder's Revenge.
Well, here's what we know. I'm just establishing that right off the bat. We know these things.
Confirmed. I don't know why
Maybe
it's
there.
not on this list. That's disrespectful,
true.
Keighley.
Oh yeah, is chat just frozen?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's pretty frozen looking.
Hi, everybody.
Rose.
Well, I guess we can start with
Oh,
that.
there it goes.
There it goes. I saw Shredder's Revenge on the screen for a second. Yeah.
Shredder's
My
Revenge!
coffee's so hot I can see it.
Shredder's Revenge!
Can see the heat.
Well, you're not supposed to put it in your eyes, Bloodworth.
Over
Robin.
under 2 demo / shadow drops.
Oh yeah, we also know the Monkey Ball
Over.
character
What?
reveal is coming.
We don't know what
Demo
character yet,
shadow
but we
drop.
know there will be another character put in a monkey ball.
Really hoping it's Ryo Hazuki from Shenmue. I'm on
Oh,
my
yeah,
hands
okay.
and
Oh,
knees
that'd be
praying to the Shenmue gods for this one. Make it happen. It's a perfect fit, perfect time.
So I'm assuming like Sonic's already in it, right? You know, it's like you get the main
Yeah,
stage.
they've already
Yeah,
shown Sonic, I think.
Tails,
Okay.
Kiryu?
Jets, yeah, and Kazuma and the Jet Set Radio. Like beat, what's their name in Jet Set Radio?
What if it's not a character from Crazy Taxi? It's literally the taxi. It's like a car in a ball.
The camera's showing the. Oh, that's just because. Yeah,
Awesome.
once we get to the main setup, that won't be there.
Michael Huber, Isla
That'd be
Hink,
all right.
Daniel Bloodworth, I'm Brandon Jones. Michael Damiani will be right back, but he is behind the scenes, operating everything. Thank you for your subs and resubs.
Yep. Ben is going to be working on his No More Heroes 3 review
No more.
coming up later this week. And then
Wasn't me.
Brad's having to sit by the phone for jury duty nonsense.
Yep.
Chat's betting on if the words world premiere will appear over 30 times.
Oh, that's a good
30, 10, wow.
30 times?
I think
seems-
30,
I'm thinking
30 is a
22.
good spot because it's like, well, maybe,
Yeah.
but maybe not.
I think it's an off
16.
year because of COVID.
16.
We'll have to count
But
it
that,
as
what
the
are they going to call a world premiere, though?
Right,
Like, it doesn't
right,
have to be a
right,
new
right.
game announcement. It doesn't even have to be an
Pandemic
expansion
premiere.
announcement. Like, this Monkey Ball thing is a world premiere.
Right.
There have been Geoff Keighley shows where literally everything was prefaced by world premiere.
Right.
Yeah.
But Damiani was just spinning a bunch of trailers before this, and we were like, is this new? Is this new? Have I seen this? What
Have
is
I seen
this?
With
Can we even tell anymore?
This was in the thing we watched yesterday.
with Microsoft going yesterday and Keighley revealing these big ones on this title card and a little bit online, my expectations are in check.
Yeah, low.
For maybe like one
Yeah, I was looking through last
surprise.
year's.
Maybe
Yeah.
one big surprise and that's it.
Yeah,
I was
maybe
looking through
not.
last year's like notes, and there wasn't anything that like stood out to me as being huge,
Yeah.
except they showed some more Ratchet and Clank
Nice.
at the end.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
remember that.
kind of the level, like something that like we
Yeah.
know about, but we're gonna see a
Yeah.
deeper dive into.
And I feel like we'll probably see a pretty good slice of Call of Duty, honestly.
I do
the
think
beta's
so.
coming
I
up.
think
He
I think
loves
that's
that.
gonna
No,
be
he
big.
loves-
It's
yeah.
gonna be big.
Call of Duty's the kind of thing where like he throws the splash card behind him and talks about how he's going to talk about Call of Duty for like 30 seconds. He's like, oh, look at that. Look who I got here. Whoop,
Yeah.
gonna talk to the people who make the biggest game ever.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're gonna Call of Duty. But he is transparent. I don't recall like logos and stuff like that, like very specifically mentioning. It's
I
usually
haven't
like
seen this
one or
before,
two
yeah.
things, or like the Muppets
Right.
or something. But he's being very transparent here. Yeah, and I wonder if that's to cover. It's just like, hey, you know, it's
Yeah.
a part of Gamescom, but you know.
Kojima will be in Monkey Ball,
Yeah.
except he won't have a ball, he'll have a blue box.
Oh, it's not
And then
the.
Yeah.
It's the baby.
There will
from
be a
Death
blue
Stranding
box
in
in
the
a
ball.
monkey ball.
Just the baby.
BB in the Monkey Ball would be so good.
While we're reacting, we're gonna miss a lot of subs, resubs. Thank you everyone for subbing.
Yeah,
and
thank you
resubbing.
so much.
Mods.
Mo D, yeah.
I want a Madame Leota ball. Is that too much?
Much.
Mhm.
That'd be great.
But her head it does that thing. Remember
Yeah.
from our youth where like the eyeball stays looking at you? You know what I'm talking about?
Well,
Is
that's
that
also in
ball?
the Haunted Mansion. Yeah.
Super pumped to
The inverted
see.
statues.
Super pumped to see where they're gonna go with Saints Row. I
Are you?
really
Is this
liked
a
the
remaster
originals.
first?
This is a
or-
reboot. This is
Yeah.
a reboot. Really liked the
A
originals
reboot?
1 and 2 because they were more grounded, more serious.
Wait, is it a reboot or a remaster?
I heard it's a reboot. That's the rumor. That's the word I've heard.
The word I've heard.
Yeah.
I really like 1 and 2 because they're grounded, and then like 3 and 4 and the others got like weird and aliens and out of control. So I wonder
They
if they're
did get
gonna
pretty
do which direction they're going to go there. Yeah, reboot confirmed.
The thing about it, Huber, is that it could be humongous. It could be really
I think
big
the other
deal. It could be they could be taking a huge shot at GTA Online. They could be taking it in a completely tonally different direction. They could like shadow drop it. You know, it could be like an Apex Legends situation where like, oh, whoa, like why multiplayer? I didn't know. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Sure, like
that'd be so cool.
Car combat or some you know, like there's so many weird ways you could take it.
Yeah, we're getting the GTA 5 remaster this year, but for all we know, GTA 6 is so far away. So, you know, like you were saying last night, Jones, when Saints Row 1 came out on 360, right before like GTA 4, just that gap. I feel like Saints Row, if it has a really strong showing, like just hungry for that. I think it'd be awesome.
Will Kojima somehow be talking and then like wind it into some like terrible mishap again? Like, will he start talking about like JFK for like 5 minutes?
Oh my god.
He brought up 9/11 last time. It was like, okay, we're going there.
He likes to get serious.
We're going there.
He likes to get intense.
But that is, yeah, I mean, that was something that personally affected him, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He'll be talking about like totally separate things, then he'll just say the word abandoned, and it'll just stop and loop just him saying that. Like, be like a record stopping, abandoned, abandoned, abandoned. We're like, what? And then the stream will go away, and then come back, Kojima's gone, and it's just like, and now Far Cry 6. We're like, what?
What? Jeff,
What just happened?
supposed to happen?
He won't acknowledge it on Twitter.
Will we see a trebuchet?
We better.
Will we find out
Catapult.
how they keep
arrows
the arrows
staying on fire? Yes. I am curious. It's probably pitch.
right?
Huber, where do you think we're at with twirly earpiece technology? With the cable? Like, do you
Oh my
think,
gosh, of all
stagnant
the
on
things
that
to
for a
look
long
do you
at.
think
time.
we could do...
Is he?
It's
he's
more
working in there.
reliable
I'm
than doing
shocked.
something smaller, I
I
bet.
think
Right,
if-
and you don't want a radio because then you
Yeah,
get
yes,
you get a Spinal Tap situation where you start picking up.
I think that people
fire trucks driving by.
we literally already have the technology to not do that. I think people still do it for status.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
cool.
it's like Secret Service.
Yeah.
You know? It's like,
I think of
whoa,
In the Line of
wait,
Fire.
I don't know. I shouldn't bother him.
Take your bloody
hand
down.
He's talking.
Take your bloody hand down.
Yeah, was it Casino Royale?
Yeah.
That is.
He looks like for John
In the Line of
Malkovich right now.
Fire.
I don't want to bother him. Very important.
Oh no, move your bloody hand. I think he said.
Yeah.
Lots to announce. Kyle, predictions, please.
It's gonna be
Couple
weird.
good
I'll be
jokes.
It'll have some good jokes and
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
good announcements.
He posts a picture on social media of Kyle wearing a suit, and it's like, well, now Kyle, I want Kyle wearing a suit.
Yeah.
He's gonna wear a
He'll
suit.
suit up.
I don't know.
He's probably
Will
suited
he
up
be
right now.
standing?
No,
Standing? Yeah.
no ways.
You think
no.
he'll be
100%.
hosting this shit from home?
Yeah.
Kyle is standing.
No, he's sitting at home. The cat is in the shot.
No way.
I think they flew
No
him.
way.
If they flew him
He's
somewhere,
standing.
I think they might have
No,
flown him somewhere,
no.
but I could see it.
No.
I could see it coming from his place.
No.
But
Kyle is standing up.
I'm just glad that,
he's home.
that Keighley is just like letting Kyle start the show.
Yeah. Now he won't. The
Well, it's
hoodie
the
won't be up.
pre-show,
He might be
by the
in
way.
a hoodie, but it won't be
It's
up.
the show.
pre-show.
It's the show. Kyle is starting the show.
Keighley loves Kyle.
Keighley's the best.
I-
The pre-show is this.
I don't love Kyle
image
enough
we're
to
looking
fly
at.
up somewhere though.
I'd pay him not to fly to
Right.
him.
Yeah. You can stay where you.
Yeah. Look, I'll give
Oh,
you
apparently
$100,
Kyle
so
said it was
leave me
from home.
alone.
Don't move. Yes. Call it.
Will the Skywalker saga feature the Mandalorian? Yes or no?
Oh, that's a really good call.
Oh.
That's a dude. That's a fun thing. Oh, now I'm gonna be thinking about that. I mean, but just
It'll-
everything. You know,
I think
like
it'll be in there in some way, but not in terms of like scenes.
Clone Wars, Bad Batch. Like
Because the
I
Skywalker
wonder if-
saga is specifically referring to those movies.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, but I mean, make that money. Get that DLC.
Tease it. Tease it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's the thing. Lego has like every character they can throw in there, so
A Mandalorian DLC for that, I think, would be enough for people to buy
Yeah.
the dumb game they're not going to play.
Yeah,
just to
they'll
just
do
to
it-
speed
they'll do it
straight to a
in 8
DLC.
months.
Yeah.
Grief Karga hype.
they'll do it when the next season is ready.
Oof. Yep, good call.
Any Battlefield today? I think they announced that up
they
front.
can. I
With
think
COD?
they can.
Do you think they ask? Do you think COD's talking to Keighley and they're like, "Hey, is Battlefield giving you a call?"
Yeah, are they gonna show up?
Yeah.
Seriously, bidding
I do
war?
think there's a good chance of Halo being in this.
Do you think Keighley's
Ooh.
ever been in a bidding war?
But
Yes.
Halo's disappointed even in Microsoft events. I don't know how what Halo's gonna bring.
Well, they're disappointed in yesterday's Microsoft event.
Did
Yeah,
it?
Halo wasn't even mentioned.
Right.
Yeah, what in the world? Halo's gotta be there today, right?
No, it says like April O'Neil here, right?
It really.
Yeah, Yeah.
Yo, if Halo's not here, I'm alarmed.
The thing is like neither one of these feels like good scenarios to me. Because if it's here, then it's like, why did you even have an event, Microsoft? Just put your big stuff in this.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
But then it's like, well, why would you not? If you have Halo ready, why would you not have put it in your thing? I don't know. It's weird. But
The quote-unquote pre-show starts in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
the show's starting in 2 minutes. We're getting announcements.
Yeah.
16.
Pre-show.
16 pre-show mini announcements.
Do you think we'll see GTA 6 remaster or the other remasters, Johns?
What is it?
GTA
GTA
5.
6
GTA 5.
remaster.
GTA 6.
It's like a half
so
calf,
the
double
PS6
decaf
yeah.
PS6
with the lemon
version.
twist.
There's a lot of numbers, right? Far Cry.
Grand
Look at
Theft
Far Cry
Auto
6.
Vice Andreas 6 remaster port
There's a
reboot.
6 right
The
there.
return of Game
I think it would be
Tone.
interesting in the lead up to GTA 6 if we somehow like started getting remasters of all the old GTA games in the GTA 5 engine. Like if we just started working backwards.
Yeah.
If we got GTA 4.
Any time
next
I
year.
think about a Grand Theft Auto that hasn't come out yet is wasted time. It's just it's why are you doing it?
Well, just because the
Why are you
5
exercising your
remaster
brain
is
in that
so
way?
close.
Give yourself a break. Kyle will announce a GTA 6 remaster. It's too early. It's too early.
Yeah.
I was up until 1 in the morning cutting a Riders Republic
Oh,
preview.
yeah.
Check it out.
Check that out.
17 minutes of Riders Republic, which I
Check it
loved.
out.
Riders
Got me
Republic beta
interested.
is today. I want to play it. I don't have time. But
it out.
Riders Republic is...
I will not mess with the beta because I've been
7
too many
minutes.
times where like I'll screw with the beta.
Riders Republic is pleasantly unobtrusive.
Pleasantly on.
I'll screw with the beta on something I like,
Doesn't
but
get
then
in
I
your
don't
way.
want to repeat that stuff in the game, and then I end up not actually playing the full game.
So if you skip those cutscenes, you're good. Skip them all.
That happened to me with
Skip every single one.
Neo. Neo is the biggest one. I put so much time into the Neo beta and then
Oh my
never
god.
played the game.
The Neo beta, there were like 4.
Yeah.
I
Right.
played them all.
Well, that's like the first one. Or
I don't think I
whatever.
even
Yeah.
started the main game. I was just like, I've played this.
Neo's great.
Neo.
Neo 2.
Neo the World
was
Ends with
super
You.
tempting.
No, silly.
Neo
was
the
Dead
World
Rising
Ends
2,
with
man.
You.
So this is the
one true-
pre-show.
The one
So
true
this is
yeah.
an actual pre-show because nothing's happening.
Did finish Dead Rising 2, played that demo 3 times.
They could at least have someone walking.
Case 0.
You gotta see the shots outside this. Oh yeah. This.
Games. Call.
I know there's the indie thing, the interactive indie booth, but I don't know the rest of it.
Yo, I'm really hoping it's Ryo from Shenmue and Monkey Ball, but it could also be Majima. Could easily be Majima. Because Sonic has 2, you know, Sonic and Tails, Kazuma and Majima.
Crazy audio glitch.
I think it
Glitch
makes
is
sense,
glitch.
right, chat? It's probably going to happen.
That's weird.
Chat's going crazy. What happened?
What's happening?
But you can hear everybody fine now?
It's fine
It
now.
must have just been a Twitch
Is everyone okay?
upload error
weird.
thing.
Everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Audio glitch. I was saying I want Ryo from Shenmue, but
Hopefully it
it's probably going to be
happens
Majima. Majima, chat. He's coming.
Just a little song.
Just a little sound.
So it has
glitch.
the, I wonder if
Yeah,
it'll
we're
have
excited
the
about that.
knife in the monkey ball.
I want a really creepy ghost from Fatal Frame in a ball.
Yo.
You know, just you know, running.
Love
just
that.
this like creepy like Japanese
That's
ghost
super freaky.
screaming the whole time.
No, we're now on the pre-show, and the pre-show begins in 6 minutes.
5 minutes and 52 seconds.
Pre-show begins.
They said 10:30.
They said 10:30.
Stop announcing your countdown
But,
clock.
but I think, yeah, that's a bad thing too.
get a
But I
couple
think
extra
the
minutes.
part
Let
of the
the
problem too
auditorium
is that
fill.
like you can't always set like when things are scheduled for things, like they don't always give you like the granular 1 minute
Oh, yeah.
increments.
Well,
It was like,
remember
well,
when we-
10:30 is the closest, so
When we started things live, we had to build in,
Build
like,
it
we
in.
have to be like manually started on Twitch at this minute or at this time because,
yeah,
the
because
YouTube
YouTube has a
has a
2-minute
2-minute
countdown,
countdown.
yeah, yeah.
So to start at the same time, you have to start this at like 5:17. Yeah.
Shout out to that moment right before a show starts and everyone is like,
Oh, dude, no, I'm.
they're
Oh,
like
yeah.
talking, the whispering, like, oh man, what are they gonna play?
What
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna show?
Do you think they're gonna do the thing that I want them to do?
Love it.
No.
Love it.
it would be interesting if something like this actually changed though, because like something leaked or something is like, take it out, or like some comment was, yeah. So, or maybe
Something was said.
or maybe or something changed. Like somebody's like, no, we can't announce today, so take that out. So then it's like, well, that cuts a few minutes out of our show.
Don't expect Elden Ring. The one like that.
They had.
If I expect Elden Ring and it's not here,
Yeah.
that's the only thing that can make my day bad.
But I do
So
expect
I'm
GTA
not
6.
going there. GTA 6
like the
remastered.
GTA 6
I feel like-
Remastered.
I feel like Devolver really needs to focus on the countdown aspect of
Oh,
the shows.
yeah.
I think there's
They should do a whole thing that's a
I
countdown.
think there's stuff there to mine.
Oh, Jones. Yesterday, Sophia said that John Williams changed the world with "Bwah," and Hans Zimmer changed the world with "Bwah."
I do love that the most prolific and genius composers can literally be boiled down to a 5-second.
Yeah.
Like Danny Elfman. Like
The Inception,
Yeah.
the Inception
Every
trailer
single-
is Hans Zimmer's
Oh my
entire
god!
career.
Yeah. Oh my god. Bwah.
It's good stuff.
Yo, Shredder's showing up. Maybe a little more Metal Slug Tactics.
Metal Slug Tactics. Yeah. Do we have a
Metal
date on
Slug.
that shit yet?
Next year.
2022.
2022?
Next year.
Mark Gecko says Suicide Squad. Nothing. DC has their own event, so they don't lend out their announcements.
WB.
WB is on the list.
On the list.
So
But that could be
a number of things.
That could be
a number
Suicide
of
Squad.
things.
It could be.
Could be
Gotham.
Suicide Squad, Gotham
Yeah.
Knights. Could be a potential
Who else
Middle
is-
Earth
Wait,
game.
WB could also just be the Lego game.
right.
Could be the Lego game.
A guy doing work? Oh, for the must be the air conditioning for the
Doing
downstairs.
work.
Should we shut
Yeah,
that?
we should shut that. Check to make sure they're not
Doing
stealing
work.
anything.
That's totally fine.
It's probably fine. We don't need those cameras.
Oh.
Is there music?
You got music now?
Oh,
Just wanted to hear what it was. I
Aw.
was curious.
Yo, first thing all shows up
Five?
on
I
the
feel like
Love
that-
Ow!
Recognize it?
I love.
Hit myself in the face.
I love I
Oh.
turned off licensed music in Riders Republic to get some music for the preview, and there was no music.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
It basically was the turn off music button.
Just like
Rode
Square
around,
Enix.
went to different locations, different parts of the menu. It was like,
Yeah, it's a fair point.
there's
when
got to
we
be a
stream
track
that
in here.
game, yeah.
Got to be a track in here. Something I can use.
Do we know the length of the show?
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours?
So there are going to be
Pre-show?
surprises. Okay, there's going to be
That was
surprises.
in the email this morning.
Okay.
Counting the pre-show?
Holy shit.
I don't
Settle
know if
in.
that counts the pre-show.
I think that doesn't count the pre-show.
Yeah. Yo,
Two.
Avatar. Let's see Avatar.
Two.
Avatar 2.
Candyman's on Friday. Yeah, we've been seeing
What, the
billboards.
movie?
Yeah.
The game. Avatar
Oh,
the game.
Avatar the game.
I thought
Oh.
I thought the game was Avatar 2 for a second. Just because
Oh.
Avatar 2 has been a thing for like
Yeah,
over
yeah,
10
yeah,
years.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be good. The pressure is so
Hell
high.
yeah, they're
on
gonna be
those
good.
movies.
Hell yeah.
I think they're going to be good, Heber, but impossible not to make fun of.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna have to kind of
Sure.
break through it,
Sure.
those slings and arrows. But like,
As long as you just go in
there-
looking to have fun.
there's like
That's kind of
a
his vibe anyway. He always has that sort of cheesy, jolly kind
Yeah.
there's a nervous laughter in the room that we just all have to get out of our system.
Yeah.
Then we can
Yeah.
get
That's fun.
then we can cry by the end of 2 hours. Like, we're back into it.
Yeah.
But
Candyman and Dead by Daylight is actually kind of a good guess.
That's
must
pretty
must
friggin'
mock.
hype.
Gotta do it.
Wow.
Yep.
Great call.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Final
That'd be-
Fantasy.
Dead by Daylight's like the horror Dancing with the Stars. they call Candyman like.
Yeah, dude.
No,
Oh, I
it's
bet Guardians of the Galaxy
Oh yeah.
could show in here.
Oh yeah.
Skyrim, yeah.
Skyrim for sure.
Some fishing for sure.
Skyrim fishing.
We haven't
Skyrim
seen the
fishing
fishing,
deep
have
dive.
We
we?
haven't seen it.
Did they
I
show
haven't.
I've
fishing?
seen like a
I don't think
screenshot
so. I
of it.
saw somebody with
Yeah.
a pole from like a
First
distance.
and third person footage.
That's an important question. How bright will Keighley's shoes be? They'll be brand new. Brand new. Scotch guard.
Will we see Kyle's shoes?
No.
No.
We won't see Kyle's belt.
Kyle's standing.
Kyle doesn't exist below the navel.
Yeah.
Kyle for sure is standing up.
He doesn't have a standing desk.
He made one for this event.
Yeah,
you
I'm
want-
very curious about shadow drops today.
There isn't
I
that
think
yet.
there will be
Okay.
some.
I'm surprised
You
Kyle's
already
taking
know you
advantage
wear
of your
it.
desk,
Yeah,
Isla, where
I
like
just
it
know.
raises and lowers. Like
Huh?
that's some good comedy material right there. The
Oh,
raising
yeah,
and lowering
yeah.
desk,
Mine does that.
where it looks like your room is sinking into the earth.
Yeah.
18.
Inappropriate for
Love Peggy
Peggy
18. It's
18.
my
Peggy
favorite.
18.
Yep.
Sitting.
quiet.
You got me.
Oh yeah, turn
You
it
got
up
me.
on the.
Hoodie, but not up.
Oh, my mic
For
is
the
on.
next however many
Oh, wait, no,
minutes
he's
the
got it,
screen
he's got
says
it.
right now.
You got me,
I'm gonna be
Jones.
hanging out with you, watching world premiere trailers.
Lucky we didn't have anything on the line.
That's one world premiere.
Probably doing some goofs.
Does that count?
Up until the
He's
main
working
I
the
think
brand.
so.
I appreciate it.
One thing I do
Turquoise
wanna
with
make
gray, I like
This
it.
seems really
I
quiet.
realize
Super
that
quiet,
this-
super quiet.
I'm giving off a casual appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
turn it up on the speaker a little bit.
But this
Yeah.
pre-show itself is stacked. So yeah, once
Chat
you see
says
my
it's
face,
really quiet too.
absolutely,
Oh, okay.
you can check
We
out.
got you. We're
But you
coming.
should
We're
know
coming.
Maybe just be there, tried.
We're coming. We're
We've
coming.
got twice as many trailers this
If
year
it's
that we
still
had
too
for
quiet, I have
last
to
year's
turn the
pre-show.
allies down.
This thing's stuffed full. So I do feel like we should get to our first as soon as possible. I will ask you very politely, please, to shatter
it's
all
maxed out.
expectations. This is
Can't go
KOF 15.
That's two.
World premiere.
We're counting these, right? The world premiere?
Yeah, this is the show. Why not just say King of Fighters?
Because KOF 15, that's the vibe. That is by design.
It's to
That
smash
Kyle
it.
said it and the trailer said it.
It's as loud as it can possibly be.
Characters that
Apparently.
define the series.
守りし者に示します
Fan favorites return from the grave.
Yeah, we can go around.
Characters key to the unfolding events.
少しだけなら遊んであげるよ
And heroes from all the KOF sagas return for
They're all here.
15.
Second.
Ready? The classic 3-on-3 team battle system returns. New visuals and gameplay systems deliver a new level of speed and excitement. The most comprehensive battle system in KOF history is here. The King of Fighters
There it is.
15
The King of Fighters.
releases February 17th.
February 17th, Ben Moore just shed a tear. A good tear.
World
That's a big
premiere.
amount.
Yeah, I was just
they're
gonna say,
gonna
Boss,
say
I was
before that.
excited.
I knew coming into this pre-show that it would be okay if I'm coming in with low-key vibes, because that guy would set the tone. He would bring the energy. KOF 15, you know, just we need him opening night live. I can't hit that, you know. If you're just joining us, this is the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021 pre-show, where we're just getting amped with trailers leading up to the proper show. The cruel joke has become that this pre-show has become a proper show into itself. Case in point, we have another world premiere trailer right now. This is for a
four.
3v3v3 tactical
This is a show.
shooter called 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Oh
What's your
yeah, I've heard this one.
30's gonna have it, I think.
Oh, this is great.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting first day
In.
night.
Super in. Let's go.
Ouch.
Yeah, no. Probably not. Hey, Tommy gun. Let me get Tommy gun.
Chicago typewriter or butt.
Yes. None of us dual Tommy guns.
Oh,
Time splitters, maybe, Chad? Dual Tommy guns?
9 to 5. Your new career starts soon.
Your new career.
shit. 6.
All right, look, I don't want to waste anybody's time here. I don't like this either. It's just apparently as part of international gaming event safety protocols, I now
Okay.
have to issue safety instructions for watching an online gaming event. This shouldn't take too long. Please keep a safe distance from your screen, somewhere between 13 and 18
Okay.
centimeters.
Uh-oh.
Is that a lot? If a world premiere trailer starts and it seems like it might be good, go ahead and buckle that seatbelt. What? Metaphorically.
Seatbelts.
If you're watching a co-streamer during opening night live and they're not talking during the boring parts, politely remind your streamer to tell jokes and act
Oh,
mad.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
honestly, if
fair.
your streamer is not acting furious right now, they're not doing their job. Do not attempt a hot take on Death Stranding. Oh, that's a good safety tip, actually. I've seen a lot of people mess that up. If you are experiencing buffering, remain calm and tweet a swear word to your internet service provider. So that would be like, at internet service provider. Thank you for your attention. Now, you might actually have to buckle up for real. Not metaphorically. Because this next world premiere trailer is about to take you on an absolute thrill ride.
7.
Wait, isn't that 8 now?
Nice. Opening out live skin on the bus.
Bus Simulator.
Let's get hard into Bus Simulator.
I'm so down. Euro Truck Simulator 2 is low-key one of the greats. One of the all-time
They're just
greats.
This is easy chillin' bait. I don't know if it'll be
The Lawnmower game just came out.
Oh yeah, I was watching a video about that.
the jump cuts. Bus
Yeah.
Someone said it's a code for Bus Simulator. I'm like, I'm not into this.
That same channel did a video on that.
I did think it was Saints Row Lakey for 2 seconds.
Shout out.
I got excited.
Opening night live.
It does have Saints Row.
Is that
lighting.
is that actual like Germany? You been in that building?
I think it might be.
Look at that last gen technology.
Bust some game.
Honestly, if I could, I would keep that trailer playing throughout this entire pre-show.
Yeah.
Because like that's what, in a beautiful way, that's what this is. We're all getting on this weird, huge ONL branded bus on our way to ONL, which I should say is not going to be in a stadium with fireworks going off. It is going to be in a relatively small Los Angeles studio with Geoff Keighley inside. But like games-wise, ONL is going to be huge. Games huge, studio small, games huge. And even this pre-show, I still got games left in this pre-show. Our next world premiere trailer is from the Dark Pictures anthology, the third game in the Dark Pictures anthology.
Nice.
Here is.
Although it's
This will
weird
be
because
awesome.
I don't
Get
need
ready.
to see any of these
Yeah, this will be
games.
the whole
I'm just
thing.
gonna
9.
play them. Yeah.
Ready for this?
30's gonna hit in the pre-show.
There will be a shot from the climax of this in
Oh,
this
I
trailer.
guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Drop your weapon now! Stop pointing your guns at
The
me!
entire
Drop your fucking weapon! Do it now! No,
The faces in
You
these
lower
games
yours
are
first.
Very specific.
I don't want to hurt you.
I'm just excited to play this.
I know, it's gonna be so fun.
I feel like we've got a lot of good stuff for this Halloween.
Yeah. Well, they're all kind of just passive, right?
Yeah, they have different setups. Yeah.
Sizes of casts.
Over there is a demon.
Over there.
They
there's-
serve you.
Yeah.
They
Sure, yeah.
hunt you.
Any like tight
We can get
spelunking.
through this, but only together.
Is he gonna stab him?
I should be home with my son.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of
It's
touched.
his
with this
birthday
character.
today.
They got you.
Best present you can give him is to make sure you get home today.
Subject to Mailman 3, do you copy? Over.
Find cover. Go. Go.
I like trailers like this where
Just
I
ahead.
get to
Over.
read, like half of these.
And yeah, you tune in halfway.
Yeah, trailers where it's just like, what's happening? Your enemy? What? Monsters?
Yo, we're playing this one
Fucking
intense.
weapon, do it now!
Oh, yeah.
All right, everyone, take a fucking second. He's not hostile. I didn't come this far to die by a trigger-happy American.
Our group is gonna be on edge.
That's why it's such a good show. Because I just want to save everyone and you want to get everyone killed. So it works out.
All hell breaks loose.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, that's a crazy statue.
Oh, that's why they revealed the creature, because they're putting a statue out.
Yeah,
Nice.
Not 10.
I like that trailer. I like throughout the entire thing that the monster is like a shadowy mystery, and then at the very end they're like, you can just buy this. It's in the Pazuzu edition. Turns out it's purple. Anyway, I was wondering if you might be interested in the cosmic horror action RPG.
So
Because if
good.
you are, I got one of
So
those.
good.
Our next world premiere trailer
11.
is for Dolmen.
12.
Oh,
Yeah, Dolmen.
An interdimensional rift appeared at the mining
Damiani
station
just
Revian
sat.
Prime.
Interdimensional rift, dude.
No, I didn't.
Yep.
No, I didn't.
You don't even know you did.
Donut doesn't give a
Looking
shit.
right at you.
We need to
like
contain
sci-fi
the
souls.
effects of this catastrophe before it's too late.
Surge.
It's like sci-fi
We don't know
apocalypse.
if this was
It's
an
like Star Trek
attack,
Souls.
an accident,
Yo,
or
it's
a
Eternal
natural
Souls.
phenomenon,
Yeah, this is dirty sci-fi, not clean sci-fi.
but we know what caused it.
Yeah, it's definitely Dead Space. Oh, firearm with a sword.
Nice. Dolmen. Who is the
I don't know
Dolmen?
what to think of that yet.
Interesting trailer. It was very cinematic because I've seen a bunch of gameplay of that. So,
Who are you, Dolmen?
but
12?
And now, a moment no one was waiting for. Kyle's top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021. Number 10, getting to hear the phrase world premiere 40 times in one night.
there
You
you
would
go.
think it would
He's
get
raising
old,
the
but
stakes.
it doesn't. Number 9, a musical performance by Lindsay Sterling.
Didn't David
Number
Letterman do
8,
that?
this year Geoff Keighley gets to talk to
top
guests
10.
live in person, except
Kyle
for
was
me.
allowed
Please
to
look
do
forward to
that.
my Zoom call with Keighley later on in this pre-show. Number 7, witnessing the pinnacle of futuristic giant TV set design. Number 6,
That is always
Lego Star
interesting.
Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
Yeah.
This is one of those games that, I mean, frankly, was supposed to be out by now, and then it went dark, and it's been cooking for a while, and that's what's exciting about it. Is like it's about to be brought back out of the oven. We might catch a real whiff of just like a delicious
I like
loaf
seeing
of bread
the
tonight.
reflection of
Number
Kyle's hands
5,
behind him.
that sweet fraction of a second of darkness after Geoff says, check this out, and you don't know what's coming next, and you're anxiously excited, but you're not sure what for. Number 4, the reveal of the next Saints Row. The last new Saints Row game came out
Yeah, there's
8
the cat,
years
yeah.
ago on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox
So
360.
well.
It's doing
I
that
wasn't-
cat thing.
I wasn't even born.
not
then.
only Mucho,
They had that
Mucho
other
Number 3,
biscuits.
the
What's that
games I
other
was
one they
asked
did?
not to
That
talk
weird multiplayer
about.
one?
So, I mean, this list would probably, if I was allowed, this list would be number 2.
Biscuits.
Most of my nights are kind of boring these days. This seems like something. And number 1, Death Stranding Director's Cut Extended Demo. This will, no matter what, be bonkers. I can guarantee you bonkers. I have no idea what they're going to show. It will be bonkers. The most interesting thing that happens during Opening Night Live, whatever that happens to be, will happen within that demo. It feels like such a certainty to me, you know? One of those things. That's the list, everybody. I know that you're probably pretty hopped up right now for the main show. Please welcome Mucho. Mucho has decided to join us. Our next, we have another world premiere. We got plenty of pre-show left. Our next world premiere trailer is from Drinkbox, who developed
Box
Guacamelee.
Studios.
They have an
Yo,
announcement for
Guacamelee.
a new mode for their next new game. Here's Nobody Saves the World.
Yes. Drink box. Oh, I played this game.
You forgot?
Yeah. It's been a while. That was like a year ago, Daniel Woodward.
It wasn't a year ago.
Time is
Time is a flat circle.
a
bro.
flat circle. This game's sick.
What is it?
You
like class swap.
yeah, you can like it's all about like swapping. It's like
Yeah,
swapping
funny
jobs.
jobs. Yeah.
Well, I love
The
Java.
jobs are all kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think I do any great
Mermaid, zombie mermaid.
Force Ranger.
Yes.
I don't think you saw the combos.
No,
This is new.
it's not early.
It's not.
Yeah, the eye sockets is kind of crazy, yeah.
Also, like, the
2020?
Before the main
Protagonist
event begins, I did have the chance to sit down in this exact spot I'm already sitting to speak to the host of Opening Night Live himself, Geoff Keighley. Hello, Geoff.
Getting
Hello,
cozy.
Kyle. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Geoff Keighley, you're
You're
the host of the Game Awards.
Pre-show
You do
between
Summer
them.
Game Fest.
Yeah. Oh, they
Throws
always do
me
this.
off.
You do a lot
Throws
of
me
these
off.
kinds of things.
It's
What
masturbatory.
makes Gamescom Opening Night Live unique?
I always loved going to the event in
Still got the
Germany. The
best
fact
signal
that it was
during this whole
hundreds
time
of
I was
thousands of
Yeah.
gamers gathered together, which
Just to mess
sounds
with
like a
people.
different lifetime given the world
I think that's just
we're in
something
right
he has.
now.
He just
But I
likes
love
that.
the sense of community and energy. You know, Gamescom ONL. This will be our third year that we've done the show, and it's been an awesome partnership with Gamescom. You know what's made it unique is that it's a fully fan audience that's watching both online and physically when we're able to do it there. Yeah, we wish we could be in Germany this year. We're not.
Kyle's
We're doing
loving
it live
look.
in Los Angeles again.
I see that
so
you're doing
loving.
interviews with people live in
Definitely
person
they were cutting
this
something
year.
out.
That's our hope. I think it's going to happen.
Wait, what do you mean that's... Oh, if everybody clears is what you're saying.
I think people don't necessarily realize how difficult it is to put on these shows in this time. We're honored that
It's our
folks are
job to
willing to
talk
come
over
out and be a
things.
part of the show. We did a little bit of that at Summer Game Fest, and we're going to do more of that here at Opening Night Live. Whereas last year, we literally did not have anyone on the stage but me, and everyone was on video. So yeah, this is a little bit of a combination hybrid approach to stuff. And we're really hoping to be able to do more in-person stuff in December.
I saw that you have a musical act booked for the show.
We do, yeah. We've got Lindsay Sterling, who is going to be performing something tied to Tales of Arise, which is coming out in September.
Interesting.
So yeah, Lindsay's awesome. She performed back at our first Game Awards in 2014 in Las Vegas. So it's really exciting to be working with her again. She will be doing a little sort of song based off her sort of interpretation of one of the themes from Tales of Arise.
That's cool. Yeah,
That's
Jeff, I know
interesting.
you
So
put
we
a
might
lot
not
of
have to
care
worry
into...
about the NTA stuff
It's
on
not
that.
just trailers back to back. You make it a
performing
flow.
it.
You make this into
Song?
a
Have you
show.
heard of these?
Thank you. We do really try and think through, you know, the ordering of things. It's a good blend of kind of everything, and it's not, you know, to
need
set
audio
expectations.
crossfades on these.
This is not like wall to wall surprise announcements or anything like that. It really is like updating people on a lot of the big games coming out later this year. And Opening Night Live has never really been like that. We have to save some of that stuff for the Game Awards.
Jeff, have a great show. Have a great
Hell yeah.
opening night live.
Thanks, Kyle. That's it, really? That's all we
Brand
get.
manager.
Yeah, we don't get a
move.
lot. This is this. Just
What
is the
are
pre-show.
you excited about for Opening Night Live? Like, I mean, you're such
My
a...
number one thing is Death Stranding. That you booked a Death Stranding demo.
Yeah, we're really excited about what we're doing. You know, with Death Stranding, Mr. Kojima is always up to something, and we're honored to. It's going to be like an extended look at the director's cut. He's put together a very sort of lengthy, in-depth look at different
very
segments of the game,
sort
and I
of
have to
lengthy.
say, like
Very
the
sort
footage,
of
I was
lengthy.
pretty blown away by what people are about to see. I mean, it feels like almost an entirely new game. It looks incredible with the power of PS5. So yes,
The
we're
power
hoping
of
to have some
PS5.
stuff from Hideo.
Just
on the show.
imagine.
I'm excited about showing on like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. We got
Yes.
an awesome announcement about that I think people will be really excited about. And just we've got like a Splitgate that's really
Love that he said
cool.
it.
And
Love that he
we're
said
gonna
it.
be launching
Respect.
season 0 for that, which is like an amazing success story of the past month.
Kyle
There's
trying
even
to
one
time.
game that I'm really excited about from a single guy in Poland,
And they're doing
Midnight
that to
Fight
cover
Express,
up edits
which
and
is
Jeff's
Yeah,
angle,
yeah.
obviously,
Right,
but
right.
Yeah,
I
this
I
one's
kind of need all
pre-recorded.
those shots
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
in
yeah.
a row.
Yeah.
at
Just Kyle.
Gamescom, and he's going to be showing kind of a new trailer of that game, which just like I don't know, it's a little
like when I
bloody
cut
and
to
over
Oprah,
the
it's just
top,
like,
but it is like so kick-ass and cool
into
that
that.
one individual developer can make a game on our stage. Even Valheim, we're doing a cool thing. We're
Valheim!
some details
Get
on
Valheim, Jones!
that
Can we-
game. and
nice,
I just,
nice.
you know,
Oh my goodness.
I really
Pay
like
attention.
to be very
We need to loot
eclectic
both of
in who's
those
included in the
windows.
show.
Oh,
But,
God.
yeah, definitely
That
some
is genius.
good
I
next
love
gen
it.
stuff.
I've been informed from
Keighley
this
and
interview.
Kyle staring at us.
You just dropped a lot of good stuff coming up tonight.
That's just like even a hint. I mean, we've got Lego Star Wars, we're gonna Skywalker Saga. That's probably the game I see most in my Twitter feed. People are like want to hear.
Yo,
more
hope
about
you watch
that, 'cause
episode 9,
last
chat.
year,
You're about to get spoiled.
That was the last time
wasn't
people heard
very
about that
good.
game.
Watch
on
out.
Night Live. We've got an extended kind of
We're
demo
spoilers.
playthrough of Call of Duty Vanguard, which looks really cool, and we'll be showcasing that as well. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff, and definitely a few games that we haven't said anything about that'll be showing up in a cool way
Kyle
that
likes
we're not
that.
promoting in
What?
advance.
Kyle
it's
likes
a big
the sound
show,
of
right?
that.
It's like
I phased
2
out. I
hours
wasn't
of-
paying
of
attention.
stuff,
Talking
so
about unannounced
lots of
games.
What do you need
like,
more titles?
It's an honor to be
He
able to
would-
do it.
Keighley was
And I really
thinking
hope
of
next
Dragon's
year
Dogma 2
we'll
in
be back
that
in
moment.
Cologne
That's
with
what
Oh
he
my
was
God.
a
thinking
bunch
of.
of fans
Don't
together
toy with
and
my heart.
developers, but this is a nice proxy that we can all kind of gather digitally around the show and hopefully have a good time. And yeah, we'll see everyone live on stage shortly for Opening Night Live.
Thanks, Jeff. Break a leg.
Thanks,
The
Kyle.
lighting looks so different.
The
when they're
big
next
show,
to each other.
Gamescom
Yeah.
Opening Night Live 2021, is now just minutes away. But you might be surprised to hear I still got plenty of pre-show gas left in this tank.
One more.
I still got trailers. Our next world premiere trailer, by the way, I'm still thinking about that ONL bus. Our next trailer is for a rhythm combat game. Here is SoundFall.
SoundFall.
17.
Soundball?
Soundball or fall?
Soundball.
Soundfall.
Soundfall. Soundball?
Soundball.
I think it's ball. Noodle cake.
In.
Uh-oh.
She fell.
Tron.
Soundfall.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
Activate the soundball.
So in.
Oh, it's like,
Necromancer.
Necro Dancer.
Soundfall.
Damn.
Suck it.
Soundfall.
Soundfall. They also could have used the treble clef as the D. You know?
Right in the middle, though?
18.
Okay, I am just about wrapped up here, but we do have one last trailer in this pre-show, and it's for a brand new game from Toby Gard, creator of Tomb Raider. One more world
Original
premiere.
Tomb Raider? 19? 18? 19 or 20?
From the creator.
Yeah, flex, man.
Until you are whole again, your essence restored.
There's like a
Waking
cell shading
world
thing going on.
no one feel.
Yo, Eternal Darkness vibes kind of Bloodworth.
A little eco and a little deep mix there. Whoa.
It's turned into a flock of something. Probably not that.
There's a lot going on there.
Cycle. Yeah, what?
Early access September 7th.
Cool.
And with that final appeal for a wish list edition, I'm officially out of stuff for this pre-show. Thank you so much
Good job,
for hanging out.
Should've said
and watching
out of
trailers for me
gas
with the
right
last
there.
half hour or so. As you can see, Mucho's back. Mucho is ready for opening night live, which is, as you can see, seconds away. I hope you enjoy that show. I'm Kyle
cut
Bosman.
right there, you see
Thanks
that?
for
I saw it.
It's like that scene in Speed when Dennis Hopper sees
Oh,
the
yeah.
cut.
They looped it.
Hello, everyone around the world. I'm Geoff
Ooh,
Keighley,
dark shoes this
and
time.
welcome to Gamescom
Nice jacket.
Opening Night Live.
Like basketball.
Review of this
Nice.
holiday's
Just looking
biggest
trim.
games and a
Really
sneak
nice
preview
jacket.
of what lies beyond.
Great color.
Over the next 2 hours, we're going to announce
2
new games,
hours.
show you the first full gameplay demo of Call of Duty Vanguard alongside star Laura Bailey, get the first new look
Laura
in a
Bailey.
year at LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, get an update on Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5, and debut the story trailer for Far Cry 6. Plus, we're going to find out who's in that super monkey ball and so much more we can't tell you
come
about
on.
just yet. Plus, the
Come on,
multi-talented Lindsay Sterling will join us to perform one of the themes from Bandai Namco's upcoming Tales of Arise. Now, all told, more than 40 games will be showcased, from the biggest ones in the world to smaller independent titles, including one game made by a single developer. I love putting together these shows, and I hope more than anything, you walk away excited about the future of games, no matter where or how you play. Now, before
Feel
we
the
start,
love.
I just want to give a special hello to everyone in Germany, the home of Gamescom. We really hope to see you in person in 2022.
Shout out.
But now it's time to get
Love
on
Gamescom.
with the show. And we're starting with the global announcement of a new game.
Global
Yeah.
announcement.
World
Of
premiere.
it.
Look out, Globe! Ooh,
It begins.
is that El Dorado?
Jones bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saints
Oh,
Row.
no, this is Saints Row, yeah.
There's purple. It's
Yep,
Saints Row.
yep, yep, yep.
Johnny, yeah.
And I got the dealer. Nino, they're heading your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I sure do.
Was that a
Whoa.
gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
There's a lot.
Can we do this?
We can't afford not to.
Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight?
How about my world famous chili con carne? Hey guys, what you got in the... Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101 M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's
Saints Row, Jett.
criminal empire kind of...
Yeah, 1,000.
1,000.
Nice talking to you!
After him!
Whoa. Probably satisfied with the game. Keep that for me. Pretty aware of that.
I'm blaming him anyway.
Still over the soft.
Oh, yeah.
Deb, you should buckle up.
I love the guy. I don't know if I'd say grounded, but I mean, like super powerful.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right now, yeah. No dildos so far.
They're gonna be there.
Definitely a Watch Dogs vibe, for sure.
Kevin!
Wrench.
Come on! Hey! Asshole! Get the fuck away from my friends.
Is that the rocket launcher you were talking about the other day, or?
No, just in the Saints Row 1, my favorite rocket launcher of all time. Just the basic one. It's so cool in the first one. Just nice reboot.
Just Saints Row?
Saints Row, alright.
This February 25th.
Self-made.
So
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
not
I
sure.
wonder, can you make your own character?
22.
Is that her?
There
Is that
you
what they
go,
were
the
referencing?
next
That's
Saints Row, and joining me
think
now
so.
is one of the stars of Saints Row,
Oh, never mind.
Bryce Charles. Bryce, welcome to Opening
I
Night
like the
Live.
vibe.
Seem
for
like they're
having
a
me.
character.
This is an exciting announcement.
I
We
really
just
like
want to
the
know, what
vibes.
can you tell us about the new Saints Row? We see you there behind
guy
us,
that
right?
does.
Your character.
Self-made is just like a tagline.
Well, before I get into all that,
Yeah.
I have to say I am just so excited to be
Because
here,
they
and I
said-
am incredibly
Well,
proud
they
and
said
honored
they're
to be a part of
starting a
this
startup.
game
Yeah.
and to work with the Volition team. And speaking of Volition, and getting back to your question, I can tell you that Volition took a really fresh approach to Saints Row this time around. I think it's evident by that awesome trailer that they went
It
back
may
to the
look like
drawing
Watch
board
Dogs,
and
but it's
essentially
nothing
created
like Watch Dogs.
everything
No.
from scratch. We got new characters,
This is
new
chaos
city,
action.
new
Watch
games
Dogs
to take
is
on, the whole
tactical.
deal. So I play the boss. That's the character that the
Chaos
player becomes.
action.
And
That's
the
right.
boss,
You're right.
along with their three friends, Nina, Kevin, and Eli.
Pretty sure Agents of
the whole
Mayhem
group
was the
right
last
there,
thing they did, yeah.
they go on this wild
That's
ride
what
to
I was trying to
create
think
their
of.
own criminal empire, to be self-made. That's their whole mantra, right? Basically, it's all about earning your own success.
You mentioned the city. We can see it behind us. Tell us a bit about this city. Where is it? What is it?
Well, Volition created this brand new, super vibrant, awesome fictional city called Santo Ileso. It's set in the American Southwest, and this city is just absolutely riddled with violence and crime. And you're thrown right in the thick of it, right off the bat, driving, shooting, fighting, just hustling your way to the top, whichever way you choose.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're
And
gonna show
it's
any
really looking
gameplay.
like Santo
I'd love to see
Ileso is the
some.
biggest and best Saints Row
I mean, if
playground
it's
that
out in
they've
February
ever
and they're taking pre-orders, then
Yeah.
You mentioned all the
6
activity
months?
in
Come
the
on.
city. Obviously,
Feel
we
like they're
have to
on
ask
the bed,
about gangs, rivals. What can you tell us about the action in the city?
This is
Right.
the stage.
Well, we have 3 main gangs, and they already have a really strong hold over Santo Ileso. And one of them, Los Panteros, you actually saw in the trailer just then. And all of the gangs are incredibly dangerous, but that goes without saying, right? And they're really strong, and they're all really different from one another in interesting ways. They're all unique from one another. And the point is, which I think everyone can guess, you gotta fight them and defeat them all
This is
to
exactly
reach your
what
goals.
how they started.
Well,
the last
we
one
are
with,
excited to learn more about this game. I
Borderlands.
think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's
Cinematic
like,
trailer
but we
and
want to
then
see the
talking
game.
to the
Bryce,
actors.
you got anything more for us?
Okay.
Yes, I actually do. I've got another exclusive for y'all. You know, got to keep everybody hyped for this reboot. So I got a little taste of what the game actually looks
Here we
like.
go.
So
Okay,
buckle up and get
See?
ready for another wild ride with Saints Row.
Amazing. Bryce Charles, thank you so much for joining us. Here it is, a little sneak preview of the
Let's see some round
gameplay
launches.
of Saints Row.
This is where all our dreams come true.
Dang.
Oh,
Oh, too
22.
quick.
that was so short.
Now
Shit.
it's time for another brand new game
I
announcement.
think it looks all right though.
Yeah.
I think, yeah,
22.
I'm excited for it for sure.
First, they conquered humanity's greatest
Is this the mobile one?
Yeah.
Strike
probably.
Force?
No, not Strike Force. It's something else. This is like the Apple Arcade.
Yeah, shit. What's it called?
Enter Sandman.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Not Blacklist. Remix.
Remix,
Oh
remix.
my god.
Remix.
They vanquished threats
I
from
feel like
beyond
something
our
has that logo
stars.
every single day.
And
The Marvel logo? Yeah.
Every single day.
They're definitely around.
Remix.
Remix.
Remix. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, Ghost Rider!
Yo, you look crazy.
Wow.
That's a cool man.
That's Robbie Ray. Ghost Rider. Better be good.
now our nightmares have come for us, and she must awaken.
Damn it. I was guessing it has to be Kurt.
Oh shit, remix.
Remix.
Yo, Blade!
Blade, all right.
Blade! Shout out to Blade! Yo, Blade and Wolverine fighting side by side. It's good vibes.
Maybe.
Yo, remix.
Oh.
Remix.
Yeah,
It's basically Ultimate Elite, yeah.
Well,
Remix. Yeah, we're going down.
yeah.
We're going down.
I don't know
Everyone's
how
going
this has to be
down.
on
We're going
video
down.
somehow. I mean, invited
I mean, it's a
everybody to
cover, so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They're coming for us right now.
See.
About a bass
Yo,
guitar.
what is up with these designs?
They look kind of
They've all got engravings and stuff on them?
Your Blade, gold Blade,
It's like
gold
the
cap.
Blade!
It's the magic version or something.
Cap shield is on fire. Midnight Suns.
How do I play this right
2K?
Is it not a phone game?
And
Praxis? What?
Yeah.
This is that rumored XCOM.
That's right.
It's like XCOM, yeah.
Dude,
I was like,
that
Praxis,
one.
that's XCOM.
Yep.
Dude, we're going to see right
This
now.
actually
Dude.
could be extremely good.
That could
Seriously.
be sick.
Whoa.
Gameplay debut September
Wait the
1st.
rest of my ramen.
Hellhound.
23?
There you go. The next
Sick.
Marvel
That
game
looks
has been
cool,
revealed.
dude.
And
That
joining
was
us now to
dope.
tell us a bit more about Midnight Suns is Jake Solomon from Firaxis. Hey, Jake, thank you so much for joining us here on O&L. Now, we saw a lot of characters in that trailer from Marvel, as well as some new faces. Who was that character being resurrected, and how does that tie into this game?
Yeah.
Thank you, Geoff, and we're very excited to finally be able to talk about this.
So pumped.
That character that you saw resurrected is the Hunter. That's an entirely new superhero that we designed with Marvel
I
to be
love
fully
when they do
customizable,
this.
so the player
Yeah.
can put themselves
Oh,
into
it's
Midnight Suns and lead
customizable.
those heroes you
I love
saw
that. That's cool.
Dude,
That's
I'm
cool.
up against
stoked for
the
this
ultimate
game.
evil in our universe, which is Lilith, the mother of demons.
I love you
Love
made
Lilith.
a new
Love Mothers of
superhero. Now,
Demons.
many
Yeah,
fans are
absolutely.
familiar with your work on the XCOM franchise, so I'm curious. Everyone wants to know, what's the style of gameplay? What kind of game is this?
Midnight Suns is a tactics RPG. Yes! So you're not just fighting alongside all these legends of the Marvel Universe
Oh,
that we
man.
all know
Permadeath.
but you're actually living alongside.
Wolverine's going
And the
down.
relationship that you form with those heroes, the heroes of your
It's
choice,
terrible. I'm just gonna be
are
hanging on
as
every X-Men
important as the
announcement, though. It's
items
just like,
and
Yeah.
the
please,
abilities that you
let me just
bring
put the team
into
together.
combat.
Please, I've
And
wanted
we
this
are
for so long.
really excited to show gameplay on September 1st,
Cool.
with the game coming out March 2022.
March.
All right, I love we get to see
Hell
more
yeah.
soon. Jake,
XCOM
thank you
2
so
is
much for
very
joining us
good.
today.
XCOM is so good.
Well, thank you, Geoff, for
Man.
having us on Opening Night Live.
Yeah, if you like Marvel and tactical RPGs, this is a
Hear more from
dream.
Jake.
I just
Check
more
out
the merrier. You know,
IGN
so it's just gonna
show,
cool to see
the
Doctor
gameplay
Strange. I bet he'd be
reveal
really
on
fun.
September
Teleporting people
1st.
around the
Yeah.
Now,
battlefield.
last
Oh
week,
my
Call of
God.
Duty
Yeah.
Vanguard was announced for release on November 5th. And
Settle
this
in.
weekend, the PlayStation
Quicksilver
Alpha
getting
will be
like
live
5 turns in
in
one, you
Champion
know.
Hill mode.
Oh.
But now it's time to get the first ever look at the campaign in action. And to
It
do
gets
that,
weird
we
if
are
Wolverine
joined
can
by
die,
Dave
though.
Swenson
Yeah.
from Sledgehammer
He's like-
Games,
he's basically
Laura Bailey,
indestructible.
one of the stars of the show,
Knocked out.
and the winner
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
year,
Yeah.
best performance at the Game
Old
Awards. Great to have
man.
you guys with us.
look pretty
We
good.
are so excited to get into the real gameplay. But first, Dave, you guys did Call of Duty World War II a couple years ago, 2017 at Sledgehammer. Now you're going back to WW2. How is Vanguard different than what you did before?
First of all, I gotta say it's awesome to be here. So thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
And it's also like it's super, thrilling to be able to represent the team behind Vanguard. So Vanguard is a totally new take on World War II. World War II is known for huge, epic battles on big battlefields. And those happen not only in the Western Front, but also in the Eastern Front, in the Pacific, in North Africa. And in Vanguard, you're going to be able to go to all of those locations and play in all those locations. But for the team, something that resonated even more with us were the real stories of the real people who fought in World War II. So these are diverse people from all around the globe. And I don't know, there's something very inspiring about these true stories. Now, some of the most interesting people that we discovered in our research were those men and women who were part of the original Special Forces teams. And so Call of Duty Vanguard is going to tell their story, tell the
It's like that
story of the
Valkyrie
birth of
movie when they
Special
tried to-
Forces.
Well,
Oh,
Laura,
right.
we saw
Took Hitler
last
out
week the
at the
reveal that you're
bunker.
going to be in this game, which is, I know it's been a lifelong dream of yours to be in a Call of Duty.
It has.
Your character
German in
it ties into what Dave's
Yeah,
talking about. Tell us about your
Stauffenberg.
character,
Yeah, he was like a
Paulina
bad guy?
Petrova.
Bad guy
Yes,
turned.
I am thrilled
trying
to
to
be
do
in my
good,
first Call of
trying to
Duty
take
game.
Hitler out.
It's crazy because there's not, a lot of female roles in
She's never
media
been in a
about
Call of Duty
historical
before?
war for obvious reasons. And that's one of the things that struck me about Paulina and when I started researching for the role was how many women were actually in the Soviet Army in World War II. There were tank operators and there were fighter pilots, and some of them, like Paulina, were snipers. And so it's just really cool to get to play a character that pays homage to someone like
her eyebrows
Lyudmila
before going on
Pavlichenko,
the
who
battlefield.
is and was one of the deadliest snipers of all time.
All right. Well, I love that you guys take the
Sniper
reality, but
Wolf.
Did they
obviously
forget
put the
about
Call of
Sniper
Duty
Wolf?
spin on it. Let's talk a bit about what you guys are going to show today. I know, Treyarch's working on zombies. You guys are working on an awesome campaign. We saw some multiplayer this weekend, but now we're going to do kind of a full level playthrough of a bunch of stuff in the
shit.
game. What are we about to see here today?
That's right. So as I mentioned earlier, the Vanguard campaign is telling the story of the birth of Special Forces. And that leads right into multiplayer. On day one, there's going to be 20 maps so that people can go in and play their favorite Special Forces operators, one of which is Paulina Petrova.
There you go.
And so what we're going to show today, which we're really excited to
Enemy
show,
at the
this
gates.
is gameplay. This was
Good
captured in
movie.
engine.
Yeah.
And we're going to
Shout
show
out.
Paulina's story. Now, the Vanguard campaign starts
Scope,
with the
flash,
team,
and then you're
Paulina
like, oh,
Petrova and her
so
team
sick.
on their
Such
first
a good
Special Forces mission going into Berlin right at the end of the war in April of
I watched that movie.
1945.
It's been a while.
But this wasn't the start of the war for Paulina. Paulina started the war as a nurse on the Eastern Front. And so what we're going to see right now is Stalingrad. We're going to see
Dude, Stalingrad's in Call of Duty
in
2,
Stalingrad
right?
and
Not
view
Modern
her
Warfare 2, Call of
experience
Duty
when
2?
Stalingrad was invaded by the Germans.
Yeah.
Laura, any setup here for what point in Paulina's life or character arc we're going to see?
Yeah, I mean, at the start of the game, you really see her as a total badass. She's no nonsense. Nothing rattles her.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
And that's not
the
an
Russian
act.
accent.
She's seen it all. She's looked the devil in the eye and said, "I'm coming for you." And in this level, you really get to see what makes her become that way. She's
Should've just
bright
been Shadow
and
Drop? That'd
almost
be pretty
innocent
sick.
in her
Yeah.
outlook. And
I think it's possible. It's very possible.
shit happens.
Okay. All right. Well, it's about to happen right here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We are now going to get this
What if
extended look
they go into
at
a
Call
clip of
Duty
Enemy at the
Vanguard.
Gates right now?
Enjoy.
Their sound operator's a little 24 slow in the uptake on Jett's mic sometimes. Yeah.
That looks so good. Remember, no single player in Battlefield this year, so.
Yeah. Weird that they went back to it.
They only took it off once. So.
Yeah, just once.
Yeah.
Like, so stoked about this campaign and Battlefield's multiplayer. It's like the best of both worlds.
A knife.
Abby Anderson. Abby does it better.
She's just learning, you know.
Yo, I'm feeling the shotgun.
Weird, like,
whoa,
repeater shotgun? Like, did that exist?
Probably not.
Whoa.
Maybe, I don't know. I know for this one, obviously, it's historical fiction. They're leaning into historical fiction for this one. Because Hitler goes down, and then the Nazis are trying to replace him.
Oh, okay.
That's the premise, and then you're trying to dismantle that. Loving this pace. Except when you play it, you're probably going like.
Right.
Yeah. This.
Yeah, this is cinematic walking for sure. RP walking.
Take in the particles.
Yo, a lot of leaves in Ghost of Tsushima.
A lot of leaves.
A lot of leaves.
I had to go through an hour or two leaf transition period before I finally was like, okay, I can see this world now.
Here we go.
There's the sniper.
Weapon of choice.
Dude, bolt action out of like
love bolt
the
action.
window with the drapes.
Yeah, dude. M1 Garand.
Nice looking skill.
I told you. Nice. Intimate.
Being in this situation was terrifying.
Oh my god, yeah. Surviving something like this and then have somebody wanting to talk to you about it later.
Oh my
You're like,
God.
no, that's cool. I'm good. Just glad I made it out. I don't feel like talking about it.
Yeah, that never happened. Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot the score. I saw it.
Who's doing it?
No, I forgot.
Yeah.
I thought it was him.
Mowing him down here.
Yeah.
Oh, Bear McCreary. There you go.
Oh, yeah, okay, that fits. That sounds like me. Like, is this what it's actually like to be in combat? Like, do you just kill this
Bear
many
McCreary's
people?
just, you know,
Oh, nice little
playing
hop
music
there.
for you
That
the
was
whole
fun.
time.
Wasn't expecting to go right over that little barrel.
Yeah, I wonder if they do have God mode.
Kind of looks like Blade Runner 2047. Blade Runner 2049. Just the orange.
Yeah.
Orange color palette. Battlefield 2040. I can't keep these numbers straight.
Well, because then they had the pre-release stuff that took place in different years building up to it too. So.
Those are cool.
The brick platforms there are a little weird.
That part reminded me. That audio reminded me of.
That was a cut.
Bioshock.
The brick platforms are a little weird, but they open up a lot of like exploration
verticality
in a Call of Duty game. Yeah, I think so.
2049 is
It's
great.
like, yeah, like it's not. It's kind of like cartoony, the bricks, but
Yeah.
I think it adds to the game and just moving around.
It's a Bibio game.
Yeah.
Stealthing it, love it. Ooh, a
I
different
haven't
knife
played Call of Duty
animation.
in
Got
so
it.
long now.
Nice.
I mean, it's always there.
Yeah, like we played the zombie stuff last week.
Right.
Those are some really freaking good Molotov cocktails.
Yeah.
Shout out to those kills. Yo, credit where credit's due. Yeah, it's not usually about new with Call of Duty. It's about refinement.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
1 hour earlier? Huh?
You know if you're in or
In the
out.
interest of time.
Yeah, we're in the interest of time.
Yeah, I remember that.
Gotta have that hold.
Oh, we'll pop in. Ha ha. It's like one tent popped in. Nah.
If they abused their employees a little harder, they could have fixed that
Oh.
pop in.
The abuse is so they can work less.
Oh,
If you abuse some
the other
people within
do it.
Activision, then the other people don't have to work as hard because the other people are being sick.
True, yeah.
So convenient with all these boxes.
A lot of crawl spaces.
Definitely.
It was smart of the.
I thought you
of
to
the
go around.
set these up.
Close all the crawl spaces.
There are too many places someone could sneak through.
Klaus walked around. He went through 3 tunnels.
I didn't see him one time.
Just on this block alone.
Oh yeah, 1 hour earlier it looks like noon. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Well, the bombs
well, it was
go
very
off.
smoky.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very
The
smoky.
clouds rolled
Yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah. They put the 2049 smoke out in an hour.
These are always some of my favorite parts of Call of Duty games, is the in-between missions, walking around.
Mm-hmm.
I just love it. You know?
This is a very specific type of storytelling in our in this era of entertainment.
Yep.
You know, seeing this whole thing
Yeah.
from this perspective, hearing it, feeling it.
Absolutely. The desperation of shooting at a plane with a rifle.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Pistol even more desperate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, has it ever worked? Who knows? If you shoot like a manifold or something.
Yeah.
Whoa,
The
a lot of planes.
The scope of that is pretty awesome.
I mean, the scope of some World War II battles has not been matched. Like even now, even
Yeah, definitely.
because we just don't fight these wars on scales.
Yeah. We have drones.
Precision stuff, yeah. The world will.
What situation would you climb a building during an airplane bombing?
True, good point.
Yeah.
You'd try to get under the. Oh! The requisite building falling over in a Call of Duty train.
The bricks definitely seem super rude. Sorry.
They're going big on it.
Assassin's Creed of Duty.
I think it helps the gameplay for a campaign. Honestly, I think it's smart.
Sure, but
other
I mean,
than
it's
just
like,
running
if
from
there's
corridor
like
to corridor to
like
corridor.
a rip out of a wall and some of the bricks are exposed, but it's just like bricks just popping out of the otherwise normal walls.
Totally. It's silly.
Traditional Russian architecture.
It's silly. But I'm cool with it. Call of Duty, baby.
Next up, a surprise for you guys.
Oh.
Halo Infinite.
Oh.
We
Yeah.
had a lot of fun a few weeks ago in the first multiplayer tech test, which was a huge success. And now, let's enter the world of Halo Infinite's multiplayer.
Okay. 26.
It's funny because it's,
Enter
like,
the
it's a
world.
surprise, but it wasn't after yesterday.
Shit, man, that looks
It would have been
sick.
more of a surprise
Yeah,
if
shit,
Xbox didn't have their show in a way.
I want to go to there.
Yo, Watch Dogs Legion.
Yeah.
Halo trailer.
Have we seen Earth in other Halo?
Yeah, but Halo 2.
Yeah, Halo 2 is
the first one.
You get to see Earth in the Avatar Director's Cut.
Oh.
You see a little bit of Earth. I mean, Yanni's nodding. He knows. No doubt.
Why are you here?
This is a multiplayer trailer?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
To be a Spartan.
Run animations.
ODST is on it. I thought it was. It just wouldn't 100%.
ODST.
What is a Spartan? A Spartan is a symbol.
Stars.
Where there is none. In times of darkness, we are hope.
Right. I wonder how long you'd be able to see them falling.
And Reach vibes.
And together,
Still gets you in the feels though.
together, we are unstoppable.
It's interesting because it just feels like entirely different than everything we've seen from this game so far.
Are you ready? Yes, ma'am. I can't hear you.
Trainer.
Yes, ma'am.
That's dope. I'm invested. I'm invested in my training to not disappoint her.
Hey, cute trailer. Weird multiplayer trailer.
That had like Apex Legends vibes, like a new character
Yeah,
announcement,
yeah.
you know, like League of Legends.
26 something.
To tell us more, I'm excited to
Multiplayer
welcome Joseph Staten, the
trailer.
head of creative for Halo
Yeah,
Infinite.
it's so
Hi,
weird
Joseph.
that
How you
it's
doing?
tied to
Jeff.
multiplayer.
How you been?
Multiplayer has
It's
like
great
a
to be with
story.
you.
Oh wait,
in
that's
person.
because
remember they were
Yes, thank
hyping
you
up
so
the,
much
like,
for
your
coming down
home
all
base
the way
area?
from Seattle. I know
Yeah.
you guys are
Yeah,
working
yeah,
very
yeah. Talking
hard
about
on
how
the
it
game,
has, like,
but you made the trek to opening night
It's your
live.
place
Thanks.
for
Lots of
Staten
reasons.
on
What did we
stage.
just see there?
So that was the introduction
Cleared.
to Halo Infinite multiplayer's first free-to-play season, where you'll meet Commander Agrinia, the leader of a whole new generation of Spartans. And Agrinia is a key character as you begin your own personal Spartan journey that will continue from season to season.
Wow, it looks great. Speaking of multiplayer, the tests, I was playing a couple weeks ago. Tons of fun. I know.
Oh, did you play?
Yes,
That's
the
great.
team had, I think, a lot of great feedback from the fans. It's real, and I think everyone wants to know how is development going on the game.
Yeah, well, like you said, we started flighting our multiplayer earlier this month. And I gotta say, it was great to see the positive reaction and all the
Yeah, that's what
energy
they
that
call
came
their
out of the
testing.
test. And I just want to
They're
thank
not calling
everybody
them
for
alphas or
jumping in
betas, they're
and
calling them
playing.
flights.
At the same time, we're putting the finishing touches on our most wide open and adventure-filled
I always look at their
Halo
hands to see how
campaign
nervous they
ever.
are.
Yes.
And today,
It's like a little
I would like
shaky.
to announce that Halo
I'm so
Infinite's
nervous.
campaign and multiplayer will launch together on December 8th this year.
December 8th. It's
There it
real.
is.
Coming this holiday, just
It's
as
real.
you promised. Well, I know
I like
you
how
and the team
Geoff
have been
always
working
acknowledges
so hard
leaks and stuff.
to land this, and exciting that campaign and
is.
multiplayer will both be coming this year because it's kind of an important year. It's the 20th anniversary of Xbox and Halo, right?
That's right. It's a big year, and for this
It's
20th
also after
anniversary,
Keighley's
we
cut
might
off
have something a little
for the Game
special
Awards.
up our sleeves.
Oh,
you're
okay.
right.
Well,
What's the
shall we
cutoff,
take a look?
November?
Why don't
It's
we?
like
Let's do it.
November 15th, yeah.
Oh shit.
Get ready.
What?
I feel like we've been standing in this cockpit
Yeah, I'm tired
for years. Yeah.
Oh, it's a controller.
Oh god damn it.
Oh no!
It's a
Oh.
controller.
Xbox always got to do the controllers.
No, Xbox! At least the back has like the color treatment. I'm not
Oh
good.
no, this is an elite. This isn't a regular.
Yeah.
This is $150
Oh my
controller
God.
right here.
Yeah. Taxes, that's $200.
Yeah, that's.
Yep, there it is.
$200.
Series 2.
How much for a Switch?
Yeah, so, dude, I never even thought about that. This controller is like 2/3 of the Switch.
That's some controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That's something.
Now, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be an anniversary celebration if we didn't do one more thing.
Oh, there's more.
Just one.
Okay.
Better than a
Here's
controller?
the last thing, I think.
A helmet.
Show us the
Thank you
campaign.
very much.
The
Thank
helmet you wear.
Yeah. With a 4K monitor in it. Play the game through a helmet. Is it an
Is it a
Xbox?
Is it a helmet?
That's what I'm wondering.
It's a console.
117. Can anyone hear me? Over.
117 is
Statue?
Yeah.
Pre-order gold statue.
Yeah, this is a pre-order
Solid
statue.
gold.
It better be life size.
Heavens.
It's a really good droid.
What am I looking at here?
Gold edition.
Oh, they're melting it.
Don't smell. No.
Oh
Forbidden
no.
City.
What is
Chief!
Oh, this has got, yeah, this
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Yo, you can get this one now.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
I want an Xbox Series X.
Thing's clean.
Dude, I love the stars on it. For real, I kind of like this.
Trim?
Dude, what the fuck? I kind of like that.
Nice clean. I like it.
Yeah, that's another control.
Give me my phone.
Finish.
It's in my purse.
Alright, November 15th, you can go pre-order it.
November 15th.
Oh, November 15th
No, I said
for the
pre-order
console.
now.
Okay,
It's
next up
Sold
it's
out.
time for
Already sold out.
another
Already sold
brand
out.
new
Already
game
sold out. I missed
announcement. An unholy but adorable
Somewhere we
union
live in.
between developer
2021.
Massive Monster
gone.
and Devolver
Yeah.
Digital. This roguelike action
here's one of the
adventure
Devolvers.
is set in a super
Massive.
cute and undeniably
Super cute.
dark world. Coming
Rogue
next
Legacy.
year, here is the exclusive reveal of Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb or Lamp?
Lamb. Or lamp. Yeah, I'm not sure.
How do I get that? How do I get that fucking Xbox?
So
Oh, that's
holy
lamp.
shit. Holy moly.
Whoa!
So in. Yo, for a roguelike, the music is paramount.
Yeah.
So important.
Send the animals?
Oh, wow, and then, okay.
Yo. This is sick.
Looks like the
No. Here's the celebrating.
Show the game. Here we go.
Here it is. Yeah, the game kind of looks like
It's great. So here for this one.
Yeah, this looks
Little
great.
town building.
Oh, a little dome star.
That's the roguelike stuff. Children of Morta-esque. Children of Morta, you have like your home base.
Yeah. I can't find it.
What? Just like murdered and find a village of zombies.
Combat shades of Cat Quest a little bit. Combat.
Yeah.
Kinda.
There's a lot going on here.
I think that's the developer logo in the stained glass.
Fun.
Oh no, it's okay. It's part of the. Got it.
Super
Massive
fun.
Monster is the.
It's a pretty great challenge. I'm gonna play this right now.
Cultofthelamb.com. 28.
We love to show off
So
games
bizarre.
made by big teams on opening
Here we
night
go, the
live,
one-person
and
game.
also
You've been
small
hyping it.
teams,
Yeah.
like one person. This next game was first previewed at Gamescom 2020, and now this single developer, a 30-year-old father in Poland, is back to show us an update on a really exciting game that caught my eye for its over-the-top
find a link to
action.
it.
It is coming next year to consoles, PC, and Xbox Game Pass. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little over the top,
From the
but it
Microsoft
looks so
Store.
fun. This
It
is
is?
Midnight Fight Express.
Oh, this is one person doing this. This looks sick. This is the beat 'em up.
Yeah, this game looks crazy.
Dude! Yo, this person's my hero. Yes!
Yeah, this game looks cool.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot going on with the animation.
Wow!
Whoa!
Sick! Sick!
Some dude in a suit.
Whoa!
Wow.
That gun foo. Hotline Miami vibes.
Yeah. All over the place.
A good sell in like all the different types of situations. What?
Boat chasing.
Can't find it.
This is good though because this is one of those games where like in your trailer you just go show me
Yeah.
I'm gonna need 150 different clips.
I don't know.
Mario 64's tweet has the link.
Yes.
I just tried it.
Wow.
Is there a multiplayer shot in there?
It's honestly one of the most impressive things we've seen in the show.
Yeah.
I know.
Manhole. That must mean it's TMNT Shredder's Revenge. This game captured our imaginations and hearts with its reveal, bringing those righteous ninjas to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2022. Today, we've got the reveal of a new playable character. That's right. Who's set for some action-packed combat against Foot
Casey
Clan's
Jones!
easiest soldiers, including the reveal of team attacks. Watch for that. And yes, the ability to revive a turtle via strategic use of pizza.
Pizza!
Yes. Let's go.
He said 2022, right?
29.
Yes, these sprites are so right.
So good.
They're so right.
Halo!
Nice,
Yo!
dude.
Yes.
With the mic.
Oh, this is great.
Gosh, the style is
It's so good.
That's like
Oh, it's a camera, yeah, like a hammer.
Look at Craig's head.
Oh, I love those drill things.
Yeah, monkeys.
Dude, the vibes. The vibes.
Oh,
Holy shit. Perfect. Perfection.
Yeah.
Perfection.
Looks amazing. I bet they have more characters coming too, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have Casey Jones and
Oh,
Splinter.
yeah.
What's happening? What's gonna happen?
Yeah, it does feel like a one more thing. Yep.
Strategic use of pizza!
Nice.
That's 30.
This year, I am happy to welcome
Holy crap.
Natasha Becker from Webedia as our co-host.
It wasn't too long.
Updating you on all
That
things
showed so
Gamescom,
much.
including the Gamescom Awards and what's in store for fans at Gamescom Digital. Take it away, Natasha.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend aus Deutschland. Hello and greetings from
Oh, so this is
Germany.
actually
I'm
what's
Natasha
gonna
Becker
happen
and
after
I'm
this.
super excited to be here hosting this show with you, Geoff, even though we are thousands of miles apart. Yes, Gamescom is once again a digital event, but that does not mean we can't have just as much fun as we would IRL in Cologne. To bring Gamescom to you, we have put together an awesome online program with lots of live streams, announcements, interactive elements, giveaways, and more.
Love interactive
For our
elements.
German viewers, my
I
colleagues
love
and I
interactive
will be
elements
live
myself.
on
That's here
YouTube
for
and
it.
Twitch on Thursday and Friday, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Central European Summertime, with
This is really-
loads of new and
like, I
exciting
know it's
stuff,
dry, but it's- I
interviews,
did not know
gameplay
what was
demos,
happening.
fun activities,
Nice one.
games, trailers, and more.
Informative.
And for
Yeah.
our entire international audience, there will be all of that, plus even more goodies and prizes to redeem on the Gamescom Now website. Just register on the
Check it out.
Gamescom Now website and you can redeem all the free stuff, create your own schedule tailored to your interests, and participate
Wow,
in the
look at that.
Gamescom Epics quests that will
Live
unlock
sale.
the vaults where we have hidden the really good prizes. The best thing about that?
That thing.
Both the Gamescom Now website and all live streams for Gamescom 2021 are completely free.
That's the only
But
thing
for
they wanna
now,
sell anyway.
let's see what else we've got in store for you today.
Yo! Let's go! Yes! Yes, it keeps going!
Fairy
Yes!
stuff, that's cool.
Chat, this is one of the most anticipated games of the year. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. So hyped. Here, you better watch anime before you play that, chat. Spoiler
Can I play that was
alert.
funded to answer that very question for disabled players. And now, Thanks to the hard work of game
was a
developers and
strange
disabled
ad, like,
advocates,
Demon's
more
Souls.
and more the answer to that question is yes, you can. But there's still work to be done.
We specialise in accessibility coverage from reviews, features, news, but we don't just stop there.
Our workshops help studios expand their knowledge about accessibility and inclusivity in games and communities. Writers, community managers, and user researchers learn best practices for every aspect of their work.
I didn't see a date for Turtles now.
I could have sworn I heard Keighley say 2022.
Yeah, I thought so
I
as
think
well.
he said 2020.
Red Bull gives you wings.
There's no
Sworn.
pre-order button on this.
They did say
website.
2022.
What was that?
Up
5
next,
seconds?
a
6?
beloved
Oh,
Sega
it's a Monkey Ball.
franchise
Rio or
celebrates 6
Majima? Let's
years
go.
of Monkey Magic when
Come on,
Super
Red
Monkey
Bull.
Ball Banana Mania launches on October 5th. As you've probably
Rio
seen
or
online,
Majima?
there are some great guest characters in the release, including Beat from Jet Set Radio, Sonic and Tails, and someone else who is set to join the Monkey Gang later this year. Check this out.
It's gonna be Majima. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
We've got to be in the 30s at the world premiere.
It is. I know it is.
Yes, I love the negotiation.
I know it is. Yo, it's turning into Smash Brothers over here.
Yeah.
We're sharing first look at all 12 party games.
Sick. Nice.
"20 years of Monkey Ball and Xbox." Freaking
Give me
out.
the Monkey Ball special edition.
Huh?
Yep, yep, yep. One of the best.
Damiani's scary good at that. Hey, there you go.
Home run.
Okay.
Oh, the player's crazy. Yes.
Yeah. Classic.
Michael, they're bowling, yes.
There it is.
I love that bowling.
Yeah, minigames champion
There it
season
is.
2 for sure.
There's the goal. Billiards, I forgot about that. Soccer's ridiculous.
Bro! Yes! Nice, dude.
That's a good one.
Yes!
It's like,
With
it
the
feels
music, I wonder.
so obvious after the
Yeah,
fact, but
yeah.
I never was even in
The
that.
shake.
Feels right.
So perfect.
So funny.
Awesome.
Majima feels so right though that I wouldn't be
Okay,
surprised.
next up,
Fantastic.
a game started by 2
Fantastic.
Stanford University
Keighley
students
loves
out of
this
their
persona
dorm.
out of nowhere.
This summer,
I've
their
heard this
first
game's
release,
cool.
Splitgate,
Looks amazing.
started
Yeah, I
setting
haven't had to
records
play it
with
yet.
the
Really
open
impressive.
beta.
It's like
More than
Portal
10
shooter.
million
But it's doing
downloads
really
across
well.
PC,
Yeah.
PlayStation, and Xbox. Blending the best of arena shooters with
You
the
see somebody
fun
play it
of
and it's hard
Portals.
to tell if they meant to
Tonight,
do
it's
what they
about
just
to
did.
get even
Oh,
more
yeah.
Like, put up a
interesting
portal,
with
shoot
the
somebody, and it's
reveal
like, you
of
didn't know they were
season
there.
0, which is dropping right now with a new map, Carmen Station 3, the new infection mode, and so much more. Check it out.
Get infected.
We're definitely gonna surpass 30. This one's in early access already, so it wouldn't count as a shadow drop.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen any.
This seems cool
This is
though.
insane.
It makes sense. Like, why did it take people so long to just do this? Quick portaling down. Okay. Lemniscate kind of fun.
But I think this is a little easier to wrap your head around.
Oh, for sure. Man, the game looks real low res in Portal.
Disco ball. Split.
Oh, capture the flag too, man.
With portals, I bet they, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Just portal in behind it. Yoink.
Season 0.
Oh,
That's
that's
great.
funny. Yeah, I like it.
I really like that. Shout
now,
out.
here's a brand new look at Riders Republic from Ubisoft.
yeah, baby.
Hey.
Riders.
Played this yesterday, loved it.
How many wacky costumes?
I
Will
love
we
it.
see?
Everything is a world premiere.
Lots of great costumes
All
that you
it
unlock
is.
from an event.
So we haven't shown this
Do
trailer
the event
before.
wearing the costume and you get it when you're doing it. It's great. Smart.
Hey man, I've
I've been hearing
She's
a lot
terrible,
about you. Playing lots and lots of potential.
Yeah, she's out of
I'm
breath.
Suki, by the way. It's been years competing at the highest level. What I discovered is that there's so much more to the Republic than meets the eye. So that adventure,
Have I told you how much I like
exploration, and
extreme
connecting
sports?
with the outdoors
It's a lot.
on a whole new level.
Really into nature.
This place is called the Riders Ridge. It's the heart and soul of the Republic. Team up with friends, other riders, and compete against each other.
Just even calling it the Republic, it's like you're not a country.
Yeah.
You're like a festival.
It's up to you to prove your worth in the Republic. Take on sponsored
make Star
events or
Wars every
pit yourself
time.
against
It's not a
other
story
riders
mode, the
in the
game's not
biggest,
fun.
most competitive mass races. As the wins roll in, you'll attract bigger sponsors, better gear,
Want a
and earn your
Firefly,
spot among the
skin,
best
Jones?
riders the Ridge community has to offer.
It's funny though, Jones,
I
because
really like to introduce you to
like from
someone.
talking to you about
This
it,
is
like,
Brett.
this
He's
is
kind of a
like
big
the
deal.
worst part
Bike,
of the game
ski,
that you're
wingsuit,
subjecting to.
legendary status in all three.
It's important that we introduce
He's
the
always
characters.
looking for riders who have the potential to become champions.
Okay, Sparky. If you can show me you've got what it takes,
Yo,
then I'm
Shredder's
willing to give you a
freaking
shot.
Revenge looks perfect.
Will Shredder be playable?
Would be a really cool unlockable.
Yeah.
Blood Earth.
It's
It'd be
now
cool.
time for you to win more than gold.
But it'd be weird if you
Don't
could
worry.
play as him and then
We
you're
got
going
your
through the
back.
game and he's the final boss.
Now go get
but
him.
you're playing as him. That's weird.
So these happen every 15 minutes. These are not against ghosts. They're against actual players.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
it's
big
just
match.
you and like
yeah.
30 other people. I didn't do any like official races where I was on a bike and somebody was on a jet like that. I mean, you might just see that in the world because it's all ghost data.
Right.
The Riders
But-
Republic beta started a few days ago for a selection
Someone's
of
Watch
registered
Dogs
players
character.
who challenged each other in
So
this
Ubisoft?
massive multiplayer outdoor sports playground.
How
and
Ubisoft
we have some
characters.
more news
Oh, yeah,
to
no.
share.
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy to announce that starting now until August 28th, the beta is open for everyone for free on PC and consoles.
cool.
You're invited to join frantic 50-player mass races, compete in a variety of multiplayer modes, or to free roam in
Shadow
open
drop.
world
Demo.
set within some of the
For
most
what? Beta.
famous
This is
US
same
No,
developer
they
Steve.
announced this.
Oh, okay.
I had
Game
issues
releases
with
this
Steve.
fall on
All of them
October
were
28th.
fixed.
To learn more, check out
All the things I wanted them to do in this game, they did.
And now,
So we
let's
can play
check
the beta
back
right
in
now?
with
That's
Natasha.
Okay, let's get to our first award. There are a
Oh,
lot
not
of great
awards.
games coming to
Whoa.
Xbox in the next few months, and we have narrowed
Yeah.
it
Hey, grab
down
me a water, will you?
which
Check
one of
out everybody.
them will take the Gamescom Award home tonight. The nominees for Best Microsoft Xbox Game are the action RPG Elden Ring by From Software,
yeah.
What are they
Ubisoft's
awarding?
first-person shooter
The
Far Cry
idea of
6,
these games.
Right.
the long-awaited Halo Infinite from 343 Industries.
Yeah, it's even
And
weirder
the
when there's
winner
no show
for
to
Best
to vote.
Microsoft
Yeah.
Xbox Game 2021
So the
is
pre-order button doesn't seem to be
Halo
live
Infinite.
yet.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm Greg Stone,
We
and I'm the
didn't
lead producer
see
for the
you.
campaign on
Sorry,
Halo
Elden
Infinite.
Ring.
Cool
I'm
controller,
Derek Conn,
Halo.
lead producer
Wait,
of
who
multiplayer
won?
on Halo
Halo,
Halo.
beat Elden Ring.
And together, along with all three of us, we want
Alright.
to thank you for
Okay.
naming Halo as the best
Yeah, sure,
Xbox
that'll
game.
be a better game.
Since our start together 20 years
Without
ago,
the-
Halo
without
has been
the
synonymous with Xbox.
co-op
and we
campaign
look
to
to
beat it.
continue that tradition
I don't
as we move
understand
towards
this.
our launch this holiday.
And we want to thank the fans. Some of you got a chance to play the tech preview recently. Just know that there's more on the way.
Lastly, a giant thanks to the team. Without your tireless dedication, we wouldn't be here.
Thank you.
Like if you have a show
Yo,
floor,
why did Forza win?
if you have a show floor and you go around on like media day and then you pick a best in show, then fair. But like, what, everyone just submitted their trailers or something? Like I don't understand what happened. And then also to like have an Xbox trailer right after you gave Halo an award. Like what?
Great value.
What was my favorite activity in Riders Republic? Jetpacks. Jetpack ride. But I like bikes a lot. I found when I like would teleport to an area and then the race was like 100
Spartan.
feet past that, it was fun to get on a bike. Just like jump off stuff. Snowboarding made me frustrated because I want to be good at it and I'm not good at it yet. But snowboarding.
Everybody starts snowboarding the first time.
Sucked at snowboarding my first 3 trips. Yeah, this is that crazy game. Yeah, that cutscene of Redfall.
It was Victoria 3, I remember that.
Whoa! Starfield! No, Josh!
You gotta pay those bills.
Specifically a PC trailer.
Yeah. That's how I use it.
Hey, that show that we were watching, is that still happening?
What?
That show that we were watching?
This is the ad break.
Yeah, this is definitely just a full ad break. This is an ad. No, they're just playing ads.
Cool.
Oh, this is that dragon game.
Yeah.
In the Borderlands universe?
I mean, could be. Could be. Become the Batman.
Oh, yeah.
This could be okay.
I wish this was called Lair Redemption. Honestly. Decent.
Good one.
Decent.
That was good.
It is decent. Nothing like Ben. Ben knows how to crack 'em.
Wow, just the smell of that. I'm getting like hot.
Is that How to Train Your Dragon?
How to Train Your Dragon? We have to be above.
Mobile app where I can raise my own dragon and then fight it in the game.
Strikers. Okay, so this is a real trailer.
It had world
Real
premiere.
Yeah.
It did it.
Shinobi Suit.
This could be.
Ah, sports.
Oh, it's actual sports.
Football.
Sports.
Football for sure.
Strikers. Playing
I don't think it's FIFA, is it?
PES probably.
Soccer.
Did PS like UEFA?
Yeah, it did. Oh,
Free to play.
fair to play.
Fair to play. Fair to
UFL.
play is a.
My name is
What's the
Eugene. I'm
experience of
CEO
playing
at
UFL?
Strikers Inc.
It's
Our
fair.
studio has been founded to
There's
change
probably
the world of
microtransactions, but they're fair.
forever.
Fair.
I'd
Yeah,
like to introduce you to UFL, a global online football league that will be available for free on all major console platforms. The key to success in UFL is skill on and off the pitch. That's what we call fair to play gaming. Can't wait to share more, so stay tuned and have a fantastic Gamescom experience.
Huh.
You
Shadow
seem
drop
like a
that.
nice boy.
It
I would
has
just
been
launch
a
it
full
something like
year
that.
since we've had an update
Shadow
on
drop
Lego
that.
Star
Dude,
Wars,
Jar
the
Jar
Skywalker,
Jar
and
Jar,
Solo.
yeah,
We're
Jar
playing
Jar.
all 9 films in
Get
one
it.
game, and looks like everyone's come out tonight. Jar Jar.
Yes.
All right, that changes today though with a brand new look at the game.
Yes,
We're
Jar
so excited to
Jar.
show this to you.
That
Check it
droid
out.
from Skywalker that I don't remember the name of.
Jar Jar hype.
Oh my god.
I got Jin hype.
I'm emotional.
Promise. Promise me you will
Star Wars is
train
kind of
the
like
boy.
Dragon Ball, huh?
Yes, Master.
I was once a Jedi Knight. The same as your father.
How did my father die?
Ready are you? What know you of ready? The rebellion is reborn today. The war is just beginning. And I will not be the last Jedi.
Is that actually?
Not at all. It's a weird voice, man. It looks pretty good.
Reach out.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, man. Just on Endor having a blast.
That was a really good shot.
Yeah.
How is this game? 70 hours.
They're all new, right?
But it
They're not
looks,
exact.
the camera's way closer than
Yeah.
most Lego games. It's really set up as like a 3D action game and not
Yeah.
just like a diorama-esque
Yeah, it feels like a different style.
environment.
Yeah.
And like,
no patience. He is not ready.
I am ready. Ben, I could be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
yeah, just recast the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just,
For the past 2 years,
Fun. No
Next
co-op, I
Studios
don't
in
think.
Shanghai
It's a lot
have been
of
bringing to
multiplayer.
life their vision for a new
Yeah,
style
that's
of
kind of a
shooter
big deal for
experience
that.
on PC.
I mean, I'm sure
a
it
game
exists,
called
it just wasn't
Synced
tried.
Off Planet. It's a new kind of companion shooter where teamwork and
weaponize
tactics
your
are
enemy.
important, but so are the enemy nanos you can
Hacking?
weaponize and have fight
Oh, this is
alongside.
the
Tomorrow
zombie
I'll be
robot
hosting
game,
a
right?
special
Yeah.
Gamescom showcase
Umbrella
with lots of
weaponizes their
in-depth
enemies.
info on Synced Off Planet. But right now, here's the re-revealed trailer
Crackle
for
of his
Synced Off
water
Planet.
bottle.
Ah.
Or is it static?
There's some fixed sound.
The Morpheus chip. A revolutionary implant that bridged biological and digital.
Just turn
Soon
off
they
the
found a way
back
to
tube.
rearrange matter. But it went
Turn off
wrong.
the orbit, maybe?
We were surrounded by nanos, and they turned on us. Billions of lives
That's
lost.
weird. That
The
would,
world we
something like
knew.
that would suddenly happen.
Yeah, it doesn't make
Over.
a lot of sense.
But we found a way to sync with nanos, to control them.
Is it better?
Now the remaining
tried to
survivors
make
are
Pokemon?
fighting back.
Yeah,
Those
there's
of us
only...
left are
They're
trying
only
to
two
get on
mics on.
shuttles headed for the only safe place. Off planet.
I'll go and listen.
And the tech that almost
I was
destroyed
on the
us
case,
Thank
Jack.
you.
I was on the case.
might just save us.
2 weird CG trailers for the same
Next
game.
up, another fun
Outlast.
surprise
Yeah,
for you
multiplayer,
guys,
this-
the Outlast
I
Trials.
think it's VR multiplayer.
In this horror survival game,
Yeah, I
you
think
play
it's got goggles
a
on,
part
look
of
at
the Murkoff Corporation. You're a test subject in a
Love
controlled training
Outlast.
facility in the middle of the Cold War era. Red Barrels up in my home country of Canada has been hard at work on this game, where you can face the trials solo or with up to 3 others in
Isla's checking out
multiplayer.
to see what's
And
going on with
tonight,
the sound.
I am so honored to world premiere
Yeah, this is old
the
news.
brand new trailer for this
Trailer
game
done. Let's go.
launching in 2022.
Let's go.
I want you to know that you are safe. I'm your friend. Why did you come here? You presented yourself as able-bodied and eager to make improvements. Wicked child! But your behavior... Don't fight the process. I'll learn you! We're all working to unlock your potential. You can't hide from me. Your new self. A better self.
Chat, don't skip Outlast 1 or 2.
A productive
Please.
member of society.
3 people, like, what is
Thank
happening?
you for volunteering for the therapy.
We just get beat up all the time? Like, what's it?
If it's too scary, yeah, for sure, for sure.
We are all going to get better. Together.
Oh, come on, man.
Hell yeah. There are many types of scares, but Outlast is the scariest for what they're going for.
I mean,
To
something a little lighter.
surprise
We're
you.
going to head into the
Joe!
creature collecting
The
open
heck?
world of DokeV from Pearl Abyss in South
Static
Korea.
is gone.
This unique, vibrant world looks
Nice.
absolutely beautiful.
But
What
this
you're
could
about
also
to
be
see
horror.
is
Like, you would have to do
actual
very little,
gameplay
and I think you
footage
could twist
from this
this.
action-adventure experience where you befriend these adorable beings that gain strength from people's dreams.
Oh my god.
Pearl Abyss. I don't remember this.
Yeah, this is very Pokemon.
Pokemon Cross, Knockout City, Cross,
Keep going.
Dreamcast. Some Dreamcast
It's like
vibes.
there's
Are they Lalafels?
child proportions but larger.
Yeah, they look kind of freaky.
Realistic Lalafels?
Yo, this is sick.
Yeah,
I'm,
what is-
I'm like
what
feeling
is
this
scary
world.
right now? I hope the parents like yell at you all the time. They're like, "Will you stop it with the fireworks and skateboards?" You're just like, "Yeah."
Whoa.
Whoa!
Dude, I love this world. What the hell?
She just becomes like a demon. So,
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
What the hell?
What?
She has a sexy cooldown? What?
Okay, is this the battle now? Yeah, yeah.
What? Frame rate. Everyone's screaming and running.
This is an anteater? What? That pogo ball? It's kind of more Monster Hunter than Pokemon.
Yeah. Very. No.
I love it. It's so weird.
What do they do with that card? Looks framey as hell.
Yeah.
Part of the experience.
Part of the experience. Part of the promise. I love the like stylish.
Yeah.
Longboarding. Whoa.
What the?
Maybe there's like props in real life.
I hope so.
Yeah, I want this scenario in real life.
Wow.
So they're like preteens that have like teenager upgrades.
Yeah, the sexy upgrade. I'm still
I'm
like waiting for
uncomfortable about that.
I'm waiting for the landing on that one. We haven't.
This is what I wanted to wonderful.
Good call, Damiani.
It looks frenetic.
Yeah. All over the place.
Whoa, what? Biomes?
Demon Souls, what's happening?
Go back to the snow! That was crazy!
But yeah, just like even just like skylines on these things.
Yeah.
I love the world. I'm obsessed. I want to
Yeah.
explore every inch of this world.
The little car.
Look at this guy.
This game just keeps going.
I know! What the hell?
This is probably like one of those games that's had like 11 expansions. We've never heard of it.
So this is out already?
I don't know.
Is this like an MMO or something?
What the hell's going on?
Keighley just likes it. Keighley's just been playing this for a couple weeks. He's
Yeah.
really into it. What in the world?
Oh my god. This is like a ghost
I find
game.
that this is the
going
kids
on?
using their imagination.
Yeah, it's just their brains. Yeah, it cuts to real life as these kids just like.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
Oh
just
my god. Yo, spoilers for the end of the game.
It's the beginning of the
Yeah, it's the
game.
beginning, yeah.
That's your character getting sucked in.
Never to be seen again. Really sad story, actually.
Yeah,
DokeV. Yo.
These kids all
so
die.
DokeV.
Yes.
That
When
was
is that out?
so
Just
fun.
no explanation.
That
No
was
explanation.
that Geoff Goldblum joined me to reveal Jurassic
we
World
mention
Evolution
you
2.
could turn into a
Now
sexy
it's
teenager?
time to find out about the release date and get a first look
11
at the
out of 10
gameplay
out
of
of
the simulation
control.
that lets you take
Dude,
charge of one of the greatest theme
seriously.
parks of all time.
That was.
Just no release date, no platforms, no
that's a
pricing,
good
no
True
nothing.
and
Just
true.
what? What?
Yeah. That was a flex.
I gotta talk about Jurassic Park now. What?
What? You want to understand that? No. Yeah, those. I expect those kids to like break into every trailer now.
Capture him.
It's like, please stop.
Remote.
Yep.
They're kissing. Oh, they're fighting.
Seriously, I need those kids back.
No restaurants here, man. Only cafeterias.
These trailers hit a little different when you don't have Geoff Goldblum telling you this is a bad idea.
Yeah. Right. It's still a bad idea,
Really,
right?
like, sexily. Geoff, is this okay now? You got the flying ones now. Is this okay, Geoff? Yeah. But they're actually gonna fight each other. This shouldn't be happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jurassic World.
Remix.
Oh yeah, shit.
John Williams is coming.
John Williams is coming for it. His laser ninjas are coming through the roof right now.
They've ever been flagged.
That's why, like,
That's what John
when we
Williams-
did the Star Wars retro at Game Trailers, and I used
God.
every single piece of Star Wars music ever released, and like nothing happened.
John Williams is chill.
I will never get to do that ever again.
Different time.
Jurassic Park San Diego.
November 9th, okay.
What a
November
tease.
9th.
Yeah, last
Far
world.
Cry
Lost
is a
World.
franchise known for its incredible
Far
villains.
Cry.
And with Far Cry 6, the
Consoles
team at
up.
Ubisoft has
Yep.
perhaps found Hollywood's greatest
I've been
villain.
refreshing
From
the
Breaking
page.
Bad to The Mandalorian, Emmy-nominated actor Giancarlo Esposito.
I hope we learn a
leads
little
the
bit more about
talented
him
cast
in this
as
trailer.
a dictator,
Yeah.
Anton
I hope we dive into
Castillo.
his-
I want to see his
Anton
childhood.
his
wants, his desires.
I want to see his
paradise
childhood.
for his son to inherit.
Jones, those
As
parallels.
Danny Rojas, he will
Yeah.
join the guerrillas who oppose him in their
think
fight
this is the
across the
link I'm
island nation
voting.
of Yara.
No,
If
it's
you like
not.
a deep story with compelling characters, Far Cry 6 should be at the top of
and
your
compelling.
list later
Deep
this
and
year.
compelling.
Let's take a closer look with the world premiere story trailer for Far Cry 6 coming this
What?
October.
Yep.
World premiere story. We've had a bunch of story trailers.
Oh no, I want to know more.
This is a world premiere story trailer. Bro.
Yeah.
Miss Tilly, I'm afraid I only have a few minutes.
Let's get right to it.
Can you find another name for these
Yesterday,
things
your
than story
network,
trailer?
Yara Vision, was hijacked by rebels.
Oh, don't shoot!
They called for the
freeze.
liberation of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
You were imprisoned at the age of 13, the same age as Diego. You spent a lot of time with your father.
She's a great teacher.
A lion finds calm before the kill. Fire me!
I understand you were forced to endure 15 years of hard labor, pruning tobacco. I hear you still have the blade.
When Yara becomes paradise, my methods, no one will care.
You are the only survivor? I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death.
In the last story trailer.
Get as far away as you can from this psychopath. All of you. A revolution is not won by the fearless.
Is won by the feared.
Welcome to Libertad, Danny.
Put that link again, chat.
I have a vision.
To rebuild paradise. A cure.
Viviro, the most effective treatment for
I really
cancer the
hope
world
those
has ever
kids
seen.
show up in this.
Grown within our precious tobacco. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand.
Weird.
Out. Now.
Cancer drug. Weird premise.
You want me
I
to
hope
kill
he
Anton
is doing
Castillo?
like something really
Kill a
good.
dictator who has raped
But
our
just in
land
a
and
very
turned our
bad
people
way.
into slaves?
That's complicated.
Thinking about it. What about you?
You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend.
I am not fearless. But I promise you one thing. I will be fearless.
There are lions and there are lambs. Rule or be ruled. You are a lion. And we eat the fucking lambs.
He's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Out of this.
Yeah.
Just the,
I cannot
Totally,
wait to
Jones.
play that game and see Giancarlo in it. All right, now it's time to catch up
Yeah.
on Blood Hunt. We showed you this
Oh,
free-to-play
yeah.
battle royale game from Sharkmob
Sick.
back at Summer Game Fest, and it just keeps looking better. Pending on which
Blood
clan
Hunt.
allegiance you go
They're
for
hunting
and
you,
create
blood.
your own vampire, your play style
This
can
trailer may
dramatically
be a little
change,
too
allowing for a
page now.
broad range of ways to survive the night. So tonight, we're going to get introduced to one of these clans
I wish it was
and
called
their
Blood
traits.
Hunt.
That'd be wild.
Yeah.
What is beauty?
Oh, it's another. This is a story trailer too.
A scenic skyline. A striking garment. Perfect.
Hello.
That could be
Isla vibes.
Yeah, I want that outfit.
A chance encounter. An aching kiss.
The dream.
A rallying cry in the heat of battle.
There we go.
Oh.
An encouraging voice in a time of need. Stunning radiance.
You a vampire
overwhelms
battle
the
royale.
senses.
Yeah, I'm here for the premise.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Deadly poise that knows no equal.
Kind of looks like Rogue Nation. Rogue Nation?
A humbled foe begging for mercy. Some die.
I like the idea of a
for
city
beauty.
battle royale.
Yeah.
You really know the locations. You
Yeah.
really, every street, every alley.
Artists. We are Toreador.
I hope it's free to play and it's out right now.
And you're crazy.
Right now, this should be out.
Toreador aren't the
do
crazy
it.
ones.
No.
That's
Early
the
access September 7th.
Different kind of crazy.
After a successful alpha period of testing
Corridors
and
need to
improving the
calm
game,
down.
developers at Shark Mob are now ready for the next step. Early access on
Early
Steam
access.
begins September 7th. Catch all the details and sign up now at
The pre-order button's
bloodhunt.com.
there, but it takes you to a dead page.
All right, up
September's
next,
pretty
we all
crowded,
love a good
yeah.
amusement
Pretty
park,
crowded
and
month
we
there.
missed them
Another
this
park.
past
Park
year.
Beyond, okay.
Well, now it's time to give you
Park
the world
Look at that
premiere
zipper, what
announcement
the
of
shit?
Park
So
Beyond,
sick.
a brand new take on theme park management
Oh my
simulation
God, yes.
The octopus
from
is so
Bandai
good.
Namco and Limbic
Okay.
Entertainment.
Oh my God.
Coming
When
in
it rains, I'm
2022,
jacking up the
PC,
umbrella
and next-gen
prices.
consoles.
You better look out.
Oddly specific.
You get an
Yep.
achievement probably.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
So,
dead.
be honest.
Yeah.
It's another classic, eh?
It's a little
She's like, "You're fired."
old-fashioned, don't you think?
She's like, you're fine.
Nonsense.
You're out of your element.
Everything's brand
clearly gone
new.
insane.
They
Yo,
haven't made
Class
most of
Action
these
Park.
rides
Anyone see it?
since
Yes.
the
Good documentary.
80s.
That's why I wanted
Some-
HBO
The
Max.
reason
Nice.
is that nobody wants to ride them anymore. But it's okay. I think we just need a little help.
I'm so in for this. My
The
God.
guy's asleep.
Oh, yes. Very impressive.
First we gotta get
the corpse off that roller
The
coaster.
engineering is going to cost an arm and a leg.
Very Willy Wonka vibes from his outfit.
You remind
Yeah, of course.
me of the visioneer I used to be. This roller coaster, I can feel the magic of it already.
What?
Vertical drops with enough G.
This is going places.
Yeah.
Thrilling bursts of speed. Is this even possible?
Story.
Does it matter?
Impossification!
Impossification. I love that. Dollar signs. This is so delightful. Holy shit. What a delight.
Dude, what?
Our success depends on your creativity, my friend.
Got one.
Nice!
Wow.
So sick.
I accidentally paid with PayPal, so I hope I actually have 600.
Just have jumps.
And I sent it to my old name, but whatever.
Impossify.com.
Park Beyond.
Park Beyond looks sick.
First announced last year.
Okay,
before
yeah.
the
Yeah.
event, Jett, The Far Shore, comes from
Thanks,
Super
Jett.
Brothers and Pine Scented, an interstellar space adventure
God,
where you
I
explore a
Park
mysterious
Beyond.
planet in the hopes of carving out a future for a
Yeah, it looks
civilization
fun.
on the brink of extinction. It's a little close to home. Today, we've got an exclusive
Whoa,
new look
Geoff,
and
wow.
a release date.
Geoff.
Jett is coming to PS5, PS4,
Get
and
real.
Epic Games
Oh,
Store
man, no.
on October 5th.
October 5th.
Please, Jeff, no.
Death Stranding for sure closing the show.
Oh, yeah.
For sure closing.
Yeah.
I don't think there'll be one big surprise. I think it'll be before, but not after. If there is one.
Super Brothers.
This Stranding will have a surprise.
Yeah. Death Stranding will have Solid Snake or some crazy shit.
Jag mist anförs Zion Vespa.
Doedden kashishin Aishevika.
Ed Noma Moshten Ben. Traugenixi Focati Proced.
Janky turning.
But it was unsettling in a good way.
It's like Race the Sun, No Man's Sky.
We were a flying shrimp for a second there.
I definitely feel like I need to like put some time into this. To look at what's happening.
I don't know if this game will give me good thoughts or bad thoughts.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Jet the Far Shore, bro. Temporal pincer attack. Got a little ominous there at the end. October 5th.
Cool.
Coming on up.
Yeah. PlayStation Family Mark.
Right now, it's time for an important development update from Guerrilla about their highly anticipated PlayStation game, Horizon Forbidden West.
Okay.
Didn't see that one coming.
Really officially delayed it
Your nostril area.
You're right, they didn't officially do
all
it.
down the side of my face.
Yo.
announcement.
Production
Hi, everyone.
budget.
Hope you're enjoying the show
Horizon.
so far. My name is Matthijs de Jonge, Game Director on Horizon Forbidden West. I'm here today to share some exciting news on our upcoming sequel. It's been a few months since we at Guerrilla were able to share our first gameplay experience as part of PlayStation State of Play, giving you a glimpse of where Aloy's journey will take her next, and showcasing exciting new elements like swimming, free climbing, expanded melee combat, and more. At that time, Horizon Forbidden West had just passed a major milestone, and we had entered the final stage of development. On track, but a bit uncertain if we would be able to polish the game to the level of quality that we strive for. It's no surprise that our teams were hugely impacted by the global pandemic. We've been adjusting to new workflows and other challenges while keeping our team safe and prioritizing a healthy work-life balance. But today we can finally confirm that our long-awaited sequel will come to both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on the 18th of February 2022.
February 18th.
Wow.
Coming up.
And look for pre-orders to start next week on the 2nd of September. We're so grateful to you, our amazing fans, for your unwavering support. We know how much you're looking forward to reuniting with Aloy and her friends,
Yeah,
continuing
October
her
and
story
February.
and exploring a new and
Wait,
dangerous
what did they say was
world.
next week?
Your passion,
pre-order.
fan art, cosplay, virtual photography and videos have meant the world to all of us. Before we go, there's one more thing to share with you, and it's something our community has been asking about for a while now. The patch for
Oh, the
60
PS5 patch.
FPS support
Yeah.
for
Yes, I've been waiting.
is live right now.
Nice.
You can find more information on our social channels. From all of us at Guerrilla and PlayStation, thank you for all your support and enjoy the rest of the show.
That'll make the wait easier.
Yeah.
Amazon's New World is set to take us to the mystical land of Eternum on September 28th after a successful summer of playtests. Now we've got a brand new look at this MMORPG as it heads towards its open beta on September 9th. And if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to connect your account to get the Twitch drop of the Verdant Trapper apparel skin by watching 15 minutes of this
I gotta
very
get
show.
that.
And
Get
after
it.
the world premiere, check out my interview with game director Scott Lane. Take a look.
Yeah, they fixed that thing where it destroys
Yes.
30, 90s.
Stories you've heard.
Yeah.
They don't tell the whole truth.
Okay, true. Wait, beta.
Games.
The island is indeed
Game.
a place of legend.
Games.
There is power and vast riches
Oh,
as
there's more
well.
GPUs.
Yeah, there's a flaw that they use that it basically exposed.
But
Because
many who
the
sought to claim them
loading screens
simply
were
vanished.
uncapped frame rates as the title screen, so it was going up to like 1,000. Thousands.
Well, I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
They fixed it.
Your ship is stocked and your crew assembled.
It's really fun. The PvP is insane.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I mean, when I saw
course
you were down the
and
alley
your
and we were
fate.
playing a long time ago, it was real bad. I'm glad they turned it around.
Yeah, it felt cool. The beta. Played the beta.
We can
A
pretend.
lot of crafting.
Damiani's got
I'm glad you like it, but like every streamer I've ever watched is like so out on it already.
Really?
Like not even giving it a chance.
Yeah. Live and die by the community.
Yeah. Whoa.
No monthly subscription helps.
Yeah, what is it? Like
40 up front.
I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
How many classes are there?
You don't pick a class. It's like you level up your weapons and
Oh,
skills, and it's like that style.
September
Is it?
stacked up too.
A lot of dopamine.
Is it?
Going for your player housing first, Huber?
That's why I want to play it, because they're so big on
for
player
New
housing.
World, and joining me now is the game director
I
from
thought
New
he
World,
said,
Scott
"Check
Lane.
us out after
Scott,
the
how you
show."
doing?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm great, Jeff. How are you?
I'm great. You guys
Kinda
had
looks like my
a
uncle.
very successful closed beta test this summer, right? Tell us about it.
Yeah, we were thrilled and humbled by how it went. You know, over
What's
1
that other
million
one?
people showed up to play, and there were 2 billion.
Hunter the Reckoning back there.
Yeah, Hunter the Reckoning.
Hunter the Reckoning, shout out. Let's go.
Play
What's the one right
alongside
by his
everyone.
head?
Watch those streamers, and we got so much good feedback. The team is
really
even
familiar.
more focused on shipping a
I
great
think
game
it's
than they
as
were
cool
before.
though.
Now, the game is coming out September 28th, but before then,
Jeff
there
is
will be
getting
a
older.
public beta for
As
fans.
are we all.
Yeah, we're opening it up to the public from September 9th through the 12th. So if you're not familiar with New World, come check it out. And if you want more
This is like
information on how to
skull-looking
participate, you
box
can go to
here with the team rating.
With the art
www.newworld.com.
next to it. Maybe
Before
it's
we
more
go, I want to ask you
New World?
about post-launch content. What do you have planned for players after
so much.
September 28th?
Well, we are completely committed to making Eternum a living, breathing world that players will come back to again and again for years to come.
Players
So
are
for us,
for
launch is
sure.
really the beginning. It's day one.
Wow, it's gonna be
We're
wild.
going to continue to add features
gonna be so
well
wild.
beyond launch, and we're going to continue engaging with the players.
I think
to
the one
help
that's right
drive
behind
our
it says
goals
like
and where we
cool
take the
champion or
game.
something
Yeah.
like
I
that.
can't get specific on what we're talking about, but I can give you some hints.
It's got like real spooky vibes.
Players have already
though.
been asking for more supernatural elements and more weapons, so we got a pretty cool way to combine those into a deliverable that they'll see shortly after launch. And then players have been asking for more group content and
I'm worried
expeditions, so
I'm
we're
going to
working
pick
toward that
the
as
faction
well.
that's like losing.
And you know, with
Right.
the holidays right around the corner, I'm
And
pretty
then
excited
they will
to see
just
what
have
that
to
might
work
look
hard
like
to try
on
to make
the
it
top.
win.
All right,
I feel
thanks so
like
much
they'll
for
just
joining
be
us,
these
Scott.
big guilds
Thanks,
that come
Jeff.
in and just like dominate.
Earlier,
That's
we
fun.
had some big
There it
Marvel
is.
games.
That's the
and today
revolution.
also marks the release
Jones.
of another Marvel game.
Future
Marvel is known for
revolution.
memorable characters and amazing storytelling.
This is the
This
phone
next
one?
game
Yeah.
is something that is sure to excite fans around the world. Today marks the
looks
release of
pretty fun,
Marvel's
actually.
first open-world action RPG on mobile, an ambitious new game that allows players to customize
just
their
today?
favorite
Mobile
superhero
action
and
RPG.
experience a
Jones
brand
is
new
like,
world.
let me get that
action-packed story.
phone.
Wow.
Let's take a look at this exclusive launch trailer for Marvel Future Revolution, available to download today for free from the Apple App Store.
Jones is so
There we
screwed. See you later, Jones.
Bye. Hi, Jones.
On stream, everybody.
It was an honor saving the world with you all.
Marvel Future Revolution is here.
Take care of it, my friends.
Earths from different dimensions have merged into one.
Whoa!
Dude, I pre-ordered. It's alright, like tagged it, wishlisted, already installed.
Hell yeah.
Didn't even notice.
Hell
Jones
yeah.
is playing it right now.
No world is ending on my watch.
Wow, it looks kind of
You can't win.
bones, dude.
Don't forget up to
Yeah, but if all your worlds merge, you like have to stare your apartment.
I have come for your help, my sister.
I wonder if they'll go like Marvel Omega Strike Force it was called, or Omega Heroes, Marvel Omega Heroes chat. I wonder if there'll be a console version later down the line.
This is a war we'll have
like
to
a year.
fight together.
6 months to a year.
Welcome to Omega Flight.
No? Just no blood?
I don't think so.
Tales of
Yeah.
Arise marks the 25th
Alright, we'll
anniversary
see.
of the series, and the franchise
Tales of Arise
enters a
time.
new
Keep
era
an eye
on
on it.
September 10th. Here to celebrate Tales is Lindsay Sterling, performing a rearrangement of a classic Tales of Arise song.
Classic Tales of
What?
Arise song.
What does that mean?
What?
Nice. This is cool. Demon Fang. They just have to throw in voice clips over top of the whole thing.
She's so good at dancing around like a maniac while playing style.
Pretty professional.
I saw her on a dating app. What? That did not match. She did not match. This was like 7 years ago.
So did I, dummy.
I thought so too.
Yeah, not like a bunch of like people are gonna come on stage.
It's gonna be the best Tales game since Vesperia. So hyped, Damiani.
Okay, we play the game on the screen.
There you go, Damiani. Static shot of a woman looking at the sea. does look cool though, the environments.
I don't think so, Sparta. I think it's gonna be one of the better ones for sure. If anything, yeah, it looks like a showpiece. Looks really good.
And like gymnastics? That's
Yeah, I didn't know
flexibility, right?
it's a part about being a violinist. They only talk about
Yeah, you have to do
Flips.
splits.
A couple of those Hills games look
pirouettes.
Visually so poor, like Hysteria, Grace's F. It's just looks like another level. Yeah, combat might just be matchy. I hope it's not. I hope there's some depth to it. That's usually my problem with Tales. It's just kind of being butt mashy.
I like how she's like, I've got a few sustain notes. Let me do a crazy back bend. Because it's almost all in right now. Like a Swordowski violin.
That was fun.
Yeah, really
Good
cool
energy.
dress. Really, yeah, oh yeah.
Thank you,
I thought we were
Lindsay.
going
That
to
was
Red
so
Bull.
beautiful. The Tales of Arise demo is out right now. While Tales of
All
Arise
right.
brings the Tales of franchise to a new
love
era on
anniversaries.
console,
Love
this is the
anniversaries.
only place where the
What are we
franchise
gonna
grows
release?
and evolves to. That's right, it's time for a new game announcement. Here's the new Tales of title for iOS and Android.
We're on straight, baby, mobile straight.
Boy, you got phones.
Do it.
Go,
Download
Jones.
it. I'll download it right now.
Nothing deflates me more than the word
Yeah,
mobile.
mobile.
That just
Or Apple
This is gonna be their
Arcade.
solution.
That's
Oh, that's the worst, yeah.
Put your
Apple
game
Arcade
in
is
my
good.
pocket. Put your game in my pocket. I got plenty of space on my phone, ready to download new games.
Hey man, if the Silent Hill mobile game was announced, I would play it.
Right?
Although Origins or whatever is the only one
Silent Hill AR game.
Oh shit.
That'd be so. Oh yeah, I thought about that.
I had an idea for making a
Tales
People would
of
die.
your phone.
Pokemon Go style game where it's ghost hunting.
It would kill me.
Awesome.
It'd be,
Well,
it'd be such a liability.
No, but I was gonna say you could set it to scary mode or cute mode.
Coming
So the
soon.
ghost would be scary or cute.
That's smart.
I'd make millions on this.
You'd have
thing.
to
Check
sign a
out
lot
the
of
Tales
waivers
of
up
Arise
front.
demo that is
Yeah.
available right now.
Is it a shadow drop?
Yeah.
No, the demo's been out for a little
Well, I
bit.
thought you were talking about the
Demo. I
mobile
thought you
one.
were
My
talking
bad.
about
My
the
bad.
mobile, yeah. You're talking about other shit.
Rise. Lord Vader. Arise. I know it's Raise.
Heresy.
Play the demo now.
I remember. Play the demo.
Play
Play
it.
the demo.
What
Play it
is the
now.
thing on the right?
Next up, we
I
have
see you're
two
not
more
playing the demo.
awards for you.
No!
Best Nintendo
What?
Switch game and Best PC game. The Nintendo Switch has
She
become
does
a
look very,
daily
like,
companion for many
business.
people, so let's see which games might bring us joy on long train rides next
remember,
year.
Jones, when you were
These
doing the
are the
VO
nominees.
for
Mario
Dragon's
plus
Dogma.
Rabbids Sparks of Hope
You
by
said
Ubisoft.
Arisen for the Arisen.
Just
Yes.
Dance
And then I was like, it's just
2022
Arisen
Like,
also
what-
And
by
you were like,
Ubisoft.
I thought it was some fancy name.
There's just
And the winner for
any
That's
game,
it, just
any
the-
games that are in development are
2021 is
what?
Mario plus Rabbids
What is
Sparks
that?
of
Shit.
Hope.
What is happening?
How much did Nintendo pay for this?
Creative Director on
What is
Mario
happening?
Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Now his
On
mic is
behalf of the
crackling.
Yeah,
entire
that
team
is
in Ubisoft, I wish to thank you for voting for us.
Who voted?
We are deeply honored by your support. And so
It has
excited
to be
show
like
you
the
more about
Gamescom,
the game
like directors or
when the
something.
time will come.
This game does look sick.
Winning the prize of Best Nintendo Switch Game at Gamescom 2021
Best Nintendo Switch
means
game of
a
all time
lot
is not even out
to
yet.
everyone working on the project.
Strange.
And we
Strange.
cannot wait for you
Good job, I
to
guess.
experience this cosmic adventure. Thanks a lot, Gamescom,
about
and
new
see you
trailer?
soon.
And on
I
PC,
hope that they're at least
every
in
game,
the
from
streams
the
over the
biggest
next
AAA
couple of days.
productions
I
to
don't,
the tiniest one-man
don't
shows
understand
is
how these
just
things
one
qualify.
viral
This
tweet
exists,
away
like, where's
from
Metroid
becoming the
Dread?
next
Like,
big
any other,
hit.
like-
Yeah.
Nominated for Best PC Game
It does
2021
kinda
are
remind me of Slavish Egypt.
the up-and-coming strategy hit Age of
Isn't out
Empires
yet.
4 by Relic Entertainment.
Huh?
It's not even out.
FromSoftware's
None of this is
Elden
out.
It's
Ring,
not even out.
Siberia,
None of these are out.
Yeah,
World
that's-
Oh, there's-
Before
they're
from
giving
Microids
bullshit.
they're
and
giving
Valheim.
awards
awards.
to.
To
And
the
the
idea
winner
of
of
the
the
game.
Gamescom
Elden
Award
Ring
for
will
Best
lose
PC
twice.
Game 2021 is Siberia, the world before. Congratulations
This is
to
ridiculous.
Kovacs and Nagel.
This is ridiculous.
Siberia. Hey, it's coming back. Siberia's coming back. It's cool. Siberia's.
So you're saying Elden Ring is not
Sure.
good?
I guess Elden Ring
Thank you
sucks.
very much, guys. Thank you on the behalf of
It's
all
doomed.
the team and our
Yeah.
partners.
Elden Ring's
Yeah,
doomed.
they're not gonna sell a
Was that,
single
but
copy.
wait, but Elden Ring is in the nominees.
Very, very hard
So what does it
to
take
make
to
it
get
possible.
even in the nominee? Like,
And of course, I want to have a
How-
for
what?
I bet Elden Ring's just a bad game.
Yeah, it's terrible.
They must know.
Are they gonna show it sometime this week?
No, it's buggy and broken. That's why Siberia won.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it.
And Age of
Thank
Empires
you
4 is
again,
just
and
boring, I
think
guess,
there's
so-
someone else going to say you something now. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, Inon Zur here, and I'm so happy to be the composer for Siberia the World.
2 victory
I
speeches.
wanted to congratulate the visionaries, developers, and whoever contributed.
You'd be pretty happy
this
to if you beat
amazing
Elden
game
Ring.
on
I mean,
You made a game that was
good
better
point.
than
Yes, Siberia's
From
software
Good
game.
point. Good
to
point.
share with you what's to come.
Hi, this is Tiny DePass. I'm the founder and director of I Need Diverse Games, a not-for-profit based in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the rest of opening night of Gamescom Live.
It's absolutely crucial to make sure that the pathway into games is
For a second,
as
I thought it was
accessible
3
and
victory
supportive.
Yeah, I was
and
like,
inclusive
I
for
didn't
those
think she was
underrepresented
associated with
groups
Siberia, but I
as
wasn't
it is
sure what
with
was
anyone
happening.
else.
The idea of seeing someone, whether they are someone who looks like you, someone who acts like you, someone who enjoys the same things that you do, that experience can sometimes be life-changing.
Dude had a wonderful mic.
A game.
Oh yeah, we're in ad break time now.
Is this Jumanji?
Yeah, the funny thing is,
Jumanji
is what gives away that it's an ad break is there's no world premiere number.
Yeah. I want to play Jumanji. I love Jumanji. Well, you don't want to play Jumanji.
I don't want to play this one.
I don't want to play.
Oh boy!
No. Hard out.
It's not a mobile game?
Hard out.
I thought it was a mobile game for sure.
Hard out. No. Hard out.
Could he possibly have hired someone else
It's
to kill
so
the guy
weird in English. Freaks me out.
And
It
where are they
freaks
now?
me out.
You think these lunatics are still hanging around Eugene-cho? Now, no playing dumb and player. Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san.
Media blackout. Joe Town knows. Judge Eyes 2. Yup.
Judge Eyes.
Judge Eyes 2.
Judge Eyes is such a funny name.
Watch the full trailer exclusively on Gamescom
See
Studio.
even more of Lost Judgment. Watch
Lost
IGN's
Judge
Gamescom
Eyes.
show where they will have a full 7-minute trailer debut of the game.
7-minute trailer.
Now it's time for some news from globally celebrated electronic artist Deadmau5. He's seen all these virtual
What?
concerts
This
and
is
said
the
he
guy
wanted to
in
do one
Fortnite.
better to create his own persistent spot in the metaverse, a living world that will evolve with his fans.
He's
It's
from
called
Fortnite.
Oberhasi, and it's coming to Core, a platform
also
for
been one of the
user-created
first Game
multiplayer games and worlds this
Or
fall.
VGAs,
Here's your first look.
Oberhasi coming to Core, everyone.
It's the core Oberhasi metaverse.
I try to have cheesy
What
jokes
is
once
up,
in a while.
Gamescom?
Hey.
This is your good friend
Thanks, Ted.
Joel, professionally known as
I thought I'd get a laugh from
Deadmau5.
Isla, but-
Yes, that
What?
is
I didn't
the
even
correct
hear
way
you.
to
Yeah.
pronounce
What'd
it.
you
Tell
say?
your friends.
I
We're
said
here to
this
talk
is
to you
the
all about
guy from
Oberhasi and
Oh,
Core
yeah.
and bringing game development
That's
to the
what he's known
masses.
for. I was thinking about how
Oberhasi is going to be
one
just a
of the
really great place
modular
Oh my
for
God.
Deadmau5 fans to
stores
come and hang out with their
in town.
friends and
I was asking, like,
cross-communicate
who
and
comes
just
in
have a
and
good
spends the most
time
money.
with various
Deadmau5
activities.
came in one time
We're
and
going to
spent, like,
offer
$50.
interactive concert
And I was like, oh,
experiences.
shit.
We've seen virtual virtual concerts. We've been there, we've done that. There was no shelf life to it. So the future plans for Oberhasli are switching it up and keeping it cohesive with real world events. You know what's happening with demos of the tour, the music, and the releases have some longevity to it. Be upgraded. It would be the gateway to the brain of Joel in the world of Core.
What is Core?
The thing about Core, of course,
it's like
is
adult
people who are
Roblox, I
passionate
think.
about world building are building this huge gamut of playable stuff, whether it's a racing game or a FPS, a battle royale. The variety was amazing. My first day in Core, I found this game called Mergelandia, and I did a 12-hour non-stop grind on it. It was just so addicting. If you like counting spaghetti, this game is like for you. I'm seeing a lot of variety on there, so if you're an avid gamer like myself, launch Core.
Is that a
just
thing?
browse.
I think he was
I wouldn't be surprised
getting
if you got
resources
hooked
that
on
look like
something
spaghetti. I
within
think
the
it was
first
wood,
hour.
but they
It's
look like
great.
spaghetti.
So there's lots of grinding you have to do.
This is bizarre.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah.
It's like
Core.
the American version of that Korean game that we didn't understand either. You're just like, what
Thanks,
are you?
Joel.
I was trying to figure out which was
And
more
now
confusing.
here's
Yeah.
The next big thing coming to Fall Guys.
It'd be great if you showed
With
that Korean
Season
game
5
again
in
with
full
the
swing.
subtext, which is like-
Disney
It was a
and
blend
Fall
of
Guys
that.
are teaming up again to bring the perfect
Disney.
guest to your jungle-themed shenanigans.
Disney.
The Rock.
Jungle though, bro. Jungle, dude.
Is it gonna be The Rock in Fall Guys?
Disney.
Tomb Raider?
Whatever it is, you're gonna have to pay for.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Jungle themed things.
Wow.
Jungle Book? Yeah, Jungle Book.
Jungle
That's
Book.
actually crazy that they're getting official Jungle Book.
Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy.
Why Jungle
Because they could.
Book?
They're doing a jungle themed expansion, and so.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because Nintendo didn't want to give them the document.
Disney? Oh,
King
no.
Louis
Drake is
event.
busy.
That's a
So
short
Disney
event. Better
was
play
like,
while you
let's go.
can.
Mowgli?
That is short.
Now, one game that got a lot of attention in June was replaced from Sad Cat Studios. The team is
Replaced.
hard at work on
Let's
the game,
go.
but didn't want to give a quick
Yeah.
little tease of their
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
progress and news on that.
It took me a
incredible
second to
song
realize
in
that
the
was the
trailer
title.
for
Like,
the
what was
Xbox
replaced?
Game
Yeah.
Showcase in June.
I'm not remembering this right now.
This is
Oh,
like
it's
a
started.
Star
Yeah,
Wars.
yeah, I remember now. Yeah, yeah.
Gnarly. Yes.
Whoa.
With this camera that you like
yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
Yeah, yeah, The 2D, 3D. Ooh, a little mind action. Like Katana Zero, like you're going crazy. Whoa. Whoa.
You've just been replaced. What's that in?
I don't know.
You've just been replaced.
That trailer song. Hype that trailer song, man.
PlayReplace.com.
I'm listening
That
to
was
that
too
tonight.
brief.
All right,
Damn.
it wouldn't
I
be
don't know what that
Gamescom
was.
without a
Yeah.
hotly anticipated strategy game. And this year, Age of Empires
this is
4
gonna be
is in
pumped.
full force
I'm
with an
ready to get back
exclusive
in.
gameplay reveal for you.
I'm ready.
A new
First.
campaign and a new civilization showcase leading into its release
For the
on
fire
October
arrows.
28th. Check it out.
I'm ready for the
They literally-
limos and the laser soldiers.
They literally
The pages
couldn't
of
show
history
this
are
game.
filled
They
with
didn't show the gameplay yesterday,
In
so
their
they could show it
Xbox
today.
so they could show it today.
Every
So
decision
funny.
can be the difference between
In-game
rising to
cinematic
power
footage.
or being lost to history.
Games.
How will you grow a small fort into a mighty empire?
Live action trailer in-game cinematic.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. It's one of the things they have to market it to like people who've never maybe even heard of Age of Empires, you know?
Oh yeah.
Every
Age of Empires is
no
sick.
matter how
It's
large,
so long.
came from humble beginnings. Some invested in advancing technology to create the most
Yeah, there it is.
powerful armies.
Our baby the
How will
treasure.
you use your resources
Those
to
kids just
rise
drive
above the
themselves?
rest?
Oh yeah, you never heard that?
Magic witch can?
God, they're fabulous.
Yeah.
I like their little trot.
Bright yellow, which I've never
Yeah.
thought for like an army, but I'm digging it.
Yellow. Close.
Bright yellow.
October 28th.
PC Game Pass.
Yeah, dude. Great value.
PC Game Pass, sir.
Earlier this year, Valheim, a
Jones.
exploration and survival game
I actually
for
don't
1
want
to
to know
10
this.
players, took over Steam, and it sold over 7 million copies in just under 2 months and
Gotta hop
reached a
back
peak
in.
concurrence of over
I am
500,000
deep.
players, the 5th
This is like
game
games
to
like
do so
Quicksand.
in Steam
You
history.
gotta try to beat
Well, tonight,
Bone Mass
Iron
again.
Gate and Coffee Stain are excited to announce
Jones,
Valheim's
I know.
first
Gotta
content
couple hours
update,
long.
Hearth and
Yeah.
Home, has a release date. This update focuses on base building and survival experience. Builders and cooks are going to have a field day. Here is
Yes.
the beautifully animated trailer.
Beautifully animated trailer. Not a game I thought would get a crazy trailer. I've seen those two logos so many times.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm always logging in, logging out, logging in. I'll play for like 10 minutes just making something. Oh my goodness. Whoa,
Yo, what, dude?
Netflix. Valheim.
Yeah, dude.
Spending some cash.
Yeah. 7 million copies.
Yeah.
Start throwing it around.
Yeah,
Valheim, one of the big boys
One
now.
of the big boys now. Gotta bring the head back to your
Yeah.
base.
Like, yeah, no longer an indie darling, right? After you sell 7 million copies, you're like,
Well, they still own themselves, though.
That's-
Whoa! Hey, that was Odin there. I forgot about those little guys.
Solo those guys now. Come on, bring it. Trolls? Bring it!
It was a nice shot, though.
It was a nice shot. I can't believe how much money they're spending on this trailer. This is
7
wild.
million copies.
Yeah, they got a lot of money.
Party.
Like 7 million copies puts that in like the top, what, 50 all time?
I don't know about
7 million
That was fun.
copies?
I don't know what I learned from that, but that was neat.
What's 19 times 7
top
million?
50 games of all time. 7
Sales
million.
was 7 million?
Nope.
No.
No?
Not even close.
No?
Not even close.
Okay.
Tetris.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
And I've got
Yeah.
one more award to announce tonight.
Blood!
Yes!
PlayStation
Blood,
is
quick!
also expecting to get
Don't
a
play
whole
this
bunch
hard.
of awesome titles
It's
in the
just
near
awards.
future. So
For real though,
picking
why
the best
spend
one
that
turns
Valheim
out to
money
be a
on
real
I don't know.
challenge.
a cutscene
These
that
are the
didn't
3
tell me the
nominees for
person
Best
who's
Sony PlayStation
supposed
Game
to
for
participate in it.
2021.
Out of anyone I know.
Once
Did it have a
again, the
date?
promising
Elden
Elden Ring
Ring
by
won't
From
lose a third
Software.
time.
Yeah, let's go.
The
Lose the third time.
17th installment in the Tales
Just
series,
in time.
Just in
Tales
time,
of
baby.
Arise from Namco Bandai.
Elden
The horror
Ring versus
game,
Dark
The Dark
Pictures
Pictures
versus
House
Tales
of
If Dark
Ashes
Pictures
by
beats
From
Elden
Software.
Ring, it'll be
Yes.
so
And the
fun.
winner for Best Sony
Wait, they're all
PlayStation in
Bandai Namco games?
2021, after all these nominations, is
Tales from Arise.
Elden Ring.
There it
Congratulations.
is.
What is the category?
The pity win.
PlayStation.
Hey,
It's the best Bandai Namco game.
hey, this is a developer speaking about Elden Ring on camera right now.
Yeah.
エルデンリングはここ十数年の我々
Culmination!
Culmination, dude.
Hell yeah.
All the know-how.
Let's go.
新鮮な
There are no
体験を
games,
ユー
there's
ザー
just
の皆
Elden
さん
Ring.
に楽しんでいただけ
It's
る
gotta be
最高
fresh. It's gotta be fresh.
Just like how Dark
こ
Souls
れま
run
で
video
我々の
games.
体験を楽しんでくださった方はもちろん、そうでない方もぜひご期待いただければ幸いです。
All we need in life.
Was there
is
anything
a
between
stay.
Valheim and
どう
this?
もありがとうございました。
No.
Okay.
And Valheim wasn't.
Oh.
Yo.
Yo.
Here we go. No.
Oh.
Damn it. What a-
Damn it.
Smilegate.
Damn it.
Smilegate's one of those companies. Buying it up.
Damn it.
Remix, remix,
Mix, remix, 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 remix.
Smilegate's a
Remix.
weird
Gonna,
name for a
gonna
company.
remix. Gonna.
Right. I feel like this is like when you watch a movie on cable, and at first there's no ads, but then
Yeah.
the further you get into the movie, there's just more and more ads.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. That's how they do it.
What? What?
Yeah.
What is this Metal Gear? What?
Crossfire X.
Well, Crossfire is like that huge game
Hello, Gamescom.
all over the world that
and
we've
welcome
never
to
heard of.
Opening Night Live.
Here we go.
I'm Joachim Brodén from Sabaton, and today we'd like to show you our new song and video.
Whoa, I just got
Steel
Uncanny
Commanders.
Valley'd. I thought that
We do
was
together
a
with
computer.
Wargaming and World of Tanks.
I thought that was weird. I looked down and then
Play
up.
this song live. And
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be able to play live again soon. So, until then, let's battle!
Oh my god. But this is, yeah, so this is weird because... Okay.
Just, oh, here we go.
Antina close.
Oh my goodness.
She is the most badass cello player.
Lose your pants, baby.
I thought you were saying that to the cellist, and I was like, what?
Team Fordzilla
What's happening right now? What's happening?
I don't know.
It's an ad. We're still in the ad.
Live on Twitch.
Team
We're bringing
Fordzilla?
all the good stuff you know us for.
What?
And
I
the
don't know
chance
you.
to win a Mackie for 3 months.
For 3
A
months?
Mac? What?
What?
You win a car for
It's a
3
Ford ad,
months?
I guess.
A Ford ad? What? What is
I don't
that?
mind going wild, I just don't know what's happening.
No, Red Bull?
What's a
This
Ford
is
ad?
a Red Bull, yep. I know Red Bull.
Yeah.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Cactus cooler, though.
Genshin Impact continues to deliver
Aloy
meaningful
joining
updates
Genshin
to
Impact.
fans, and now it's time for its first crossover character, Aloy from Horizon.
I didn't think we were
Set
gonna
to
bring
join
up
the
Aloy
game
twice
in
in
the
this
2.1
presentation.
update on PlayStation on September 1st and on
Not
all
expecting.
platforms for version 2.2. Here's a first look at her in action.
Wow, wow, wow. Definitely over 30.
Aloy here. If I have to share something, it'll be my bow. In the service of people who need the help.
Yeah.
Too expensive.
This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now. The hunt is on.
I mean, yeah. Ash is doing her in the sequel, but maybe she just didn't want to do it for this or couldn't do it. They didn't ask her. Who knows?
And that's not all, Genshin Impact fans. We also have some breaking news to share with you about a special event planned this fall. The Genshin Concert 2021, Melodies of an Endless
so
Journey,
impossible
to
to keep
celebrate
up
the
with
game's
games.
one-year anniversary.
Melodies of an Endless
Coming
Journey
this
is a funny
October,
title.
here's a sneak preview
Just reinstalled
of
Destiny
the
last night,
Flanders
chat.
Symphony
What's up?
Orchestra in
What's
Belgium,
up, Tim?
performing a
Stupid
theme familiar
Flanders
to
Symphony
Genshin
Orchestra.
Impact players.
Wow, Genshin's really looking great.
Yeah, which queen? Which queen? Hi. Which queen coming in hot?
That's...
what?
Sexy waifu concert. Hey man.
Slow Clap
Yes.
was
Yes.
Sifu earlier this year, and recently
So,
I had a chance
Geoff
to go
Keighley,
hands-on
dude,
and
it's
play
out of
the
control.
game. Trust me, guys, it plays just as good as
Giving
it
us
does.
so
Reminds
many
me
beat 'em
of
ups.
The
So
fluidity
excited
of
for
combat
this.
in the
So
Batman
many
Arkham
beat 'em ups
games
today.
with the precision
Feels
of the
right.
fighting game. This really does feel like a classic kung fu film with realistic raw combat. You play a young kung fu student that has spent their life training for that day of reckoning after an assassination squad brutally murdered your entire family. Well, today I'm excited to share the news that Sifu has a release date. Here's a sneak preview.
Nice.
Is it next year, I feel like?
Wow, wow.
I would think next year.
Yeah. Awesome. So I wonder if it gets slower as you get older or what? 'Cause that would
Yeah,
be
I'm
weird.
curious like how your stats change.
You like maybe take more damage or something. I don't know.
It'd be weird.
Or if you
Stronger,
have like
but
meters, like cooldowns
Yeah.
and stuff, maybe those are quicker.
But your body gets worse.
But your knowledge goes up and your moveset.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
know?
Like maybe you get new techniques that
Yeah.
are slower. Yeah.
God, that's strange.
Oh!
Stab in the gut. Love a good gut stab.
That was a little of a gut. Ouch.
February, everything's February.
22nd.
22.
Wow.
February.
Everything's February.
4 days after Horizon.
40-hour early access, 10% off.
We still have more to show you, but right now we're going to head back to Germany to check in with Natasha. Take it away.
No.
Thank you,
Best
Jeff.
beat 'em up.
Once, there was a time when gaming was a niche and gamers were only a
First
tiny
character you
group
play
of
as
people
in Future
without
Revolution.
much
Coulson.
influence.
No.
But
Wolverine.
now,
No.
we are millions.
Jubilee.
No.
We are
Man.
one of the
Black
biggest
Widow.
communities in the world, and thus we can help
Any
change
guesses,
the
Damiani?
world.
First character you
One
play as
way
in the
to
new
do
Marvel
this
mobile
is
game.
with
First
the
character.
Captain America,
Gamescom
Captain America.
Reforestation
Captain America.
program, where we
Surprise.
can plant a
Doctor
whole
Strange.
forest.
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
Number one.
Huh.
It was like that
Would never get
starring
creators of
Chris
Plan
Pratt for the
Turismo,
end credits of
League
Endgame.
of
You're like,
Legends,
whoa.
and Minecraft.
They put him in between Brolin
Released in
and Samuel
2020.
Jackson. Whoa.
Expansion Pack 2021. Launch soon. Gamescom Forest. Not a game, but a game-changing project. Thousands of trees were donated by the best community in the world because we need oxygen even more than a good Wi-Fi signal. Save a bee, plant a tree.
Is this a video game nature?
Let's grow.
I think it's Gamescom.
It's
The Gamescom
it's
Forest.
just
Oh.
Talking about forests.
We
And
actually
that's
talked
it
about
for
like
me
nature and
tonight.
stuff?
I hope you had a blast and are excited
Sweet.
for all the new games coming in the next month. Don't forget to check out Gamescom Now and our German live streams on Twitch and YouTube for even more games and talks and fun. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Back to you, Jeff.
Oh.
Bye.
Thank you so much,
Nailed it.
Natasha.
Thank you for speaking
Now,
English.
back in June, we were
Yeah, Death
joined by
Stranding's for
Hideo
sure
Kojima
closing.
to
This
announce
is probably
Death
it.
Stranding Director's Cut for
Probably
PlayStation
last,
5.
everyone.
It's either
Tonight,
this or
Mr.
there's
Kojima has
one last
prepared
thing.
an
We've been
in-depth
waiting for
video
this.
to give you a
We've been
look at the
expecting this.
gameplay
Don't be
and
disappointed.
new
One last
features,
thing. It was
missions,
built
and
in
more that you'll encounter when the game arrives on
disappointed.
PlayStation 5 on September 24th. So please, sit back,
Yeah, sit
relax,
back.
and enjoy an extended look
I wish we could
prepared
turn the
just
lights off.
for opening night live
Honestly.
at Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Yeah, no Nintendo stuff.
That's true.
Jeff lost Nintendo.
Nintendo has never been super big at Gamescom. Though.
Yeah.
Tachi.
Your save transfers?
I would imagine.
I think so.
Yeah.
'Cause I like this game, but I don't want to play through the story.
Right.
Ridiculous game.
So good.
Yeah.
PS5.
That atmosphere, dude, is so good. This area was so nice. Oh shit!
There are now new items that allow for easier and safe
Oh, that
delivery.
impact still looked pretty hard.
Wow.
That's the
One
one
of the
thing,
new
like, I don't know
items
if I want it
is the
to be
Evolved
easier.
Stabilizers,
Well, that's
which
you-
features thrusters that help reduce
Yeah,
the impact
it's like a
of
replay,
landing
though, if
when
you've already
jumping from
played it.
higher
Sure.
areas.
But I mean, all this stuff will be integrated for new
Yeah,
players.
for new players, yeah, that's weird.
That looks niche.
The
You
cargo
probably need
catapult
the
is a cannon-like
exosuit
device
before you do that.
that can launch your cargo over long distances.
Love this. This is Damiani.
So ridiculous.
This is all Damiani.
Oh my gosh.
How does this not damage your
enabling
cargo?
you to develop even more.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Faith in yourself.
Wait.
An insecure robot.
Yeah, it's our friend.
Your trusted partner, the BuddyBot, has increased capabilities also.
We saw a little bit of this before, right?
If you want to move
The
around
BuddyBot.
so
So
much
much like the things from MGS4.
you can rely on BuddyBot to assist you.
Yeah, I think we saw BuddyBot.
Reading explanation.
Load up what you
Ride
want to
it?
deliver and leave the cargo carrying to your buddy. You can relax and think about what you need for the next delivery.
Still needs energy.
What happens if it runs into BT?
Good question. I like this. New facilities.
Yeah, they.
More corpse disposal, please.
Yeah, you only do that in story, right?
Yeah, like once.
Twice,
yeah.
VR missions.
Cerebro.
I like the way James McAvoy says.
Yeah, it does look like a VR missions thing.
The firing range has been set up in the basement of the facilities. Practicing how to handle your weapons could level up your delivery skill set. You can also train and compete for the highest score.
Compete. Sounds like a minigame.
Yeah.
Competing.
The vibe of seeing your friend's name on a ladder or something in this game, though, was really fun.
Yeah, when I saw your abandoned motorcycle, Isla, it was kind of haunting. It was cool.
I love the motorcycle.
As you progress through the game, you'll also be able to unlock new missions and weapons. The Mazer Gun is one of the new weapons that will be introduced. It has a few different functions. It can inflict sustained stun damage to enemies.
Combat just looks so much better.
Boss battles can now be revisited and fought as many times as you like via your
I
private
wondered
room.
if this is what this was going to be used for.
Oh yeah, because you got the toys for each thing.
Yeah. I assumed at the end of the game it was going to be a boss rush.
This boss fight was crazy. It's a pretty late game. They're just showing it.
Save for some.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Out.
Serving the last boss.
World cannot wait for everyone.
Your scores will be shared in the all-new online ranking system, allowing you to compete with players from around the globe.
Top 1%.
Provisional.
8 new tracks have been added in the music player.
Thank goodness.
You can listen to the tracks in the private room.
Low
It will
Roar
help
now
you and
lives in
Sam
Kojima's
relax
apartment.
after a long day of travel.
Remix.
That wasn't Monster anymore. What soda was that?
Yeah, I think they replaced it, huh?
Just goof off where it was.
Yeah. You can take photos.
New poses. Oh, look.
Oh, stickers on.
Yeah.
Oh, you replaced it with time beer.
Yeah, but then if you get too drunk, then it goes back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Smart way to do it. Just have these like instance bunkers, I guess.
Yeah.
Scattered around.
Dude.
Probably load up your save and just go to these bunkers.
just
I
do
wonder.
the new stuff, I'm sure.
Gross.
I had so many
New
zip
action-packed
lines set up,
delivery
they were probably
missions have
rotted
been
away.
added.
Yeah, that once you get this, GG.
Yeah. Strand for everything.
Yep. Wreck everyone. It's the only weapon needed. Whole game.
Non-violent. It is fun to go through an entire game. Don't kill anyone.
Yeah.
What truth will Sam unfold in the mysterious facility?
Umbrella vibes.
Yeah. Metal Gear vibe.
The hell's
Yeah,
down?
this is the part we
Yeah,
saw
this
earlier.
is Metal Gear.
Fire Team Elite vibes.
Dude, those are caskets for sure, right? Or like the body thing?
Yeah.
Freaking conspicuous with that cargo.
It's funny with the cargo.
Hang on. This music is shut up.
It's gonna, dude. They're gonna reveal something insane. Get ready.
What time is it? Is Shadow Moses?
That sounded like it
very
right there.
close to
like-
Metal Gear music.
That
It
sounded
sounds
like
very
it.
Metal Gear.
I don't trust him.
New
Yeah,
fun.
it sounded like the
New
big show.
fun.
We've also
Oh, yeah,
added jump
this.
ramps, enabling you to jump over valleys.
Ultra
and
Extreme! Push it! They didn't even push it. They didn't even use it.
Oh, it's a
Kojima, dude. Just doing whatever.
There is a new racetrack. You can time attack with other SAM players from all around the world who are connected online in the rankings.
Mafia.
I kind of like this. They're just like having fun in post-apocalypse.
Yeah, it feels like GTA.
Yeah.
Imagine if like a new racing game got announced and it was just this.
It looks really slow.
Yeah. True.
I mean, driving always did really slow.
Director's cut.
Again, the company's named after him. No one stopped him from doing anything in the first game.
What?
Upside down crab.
Seems safe. Go in there.
Yeah. It's like Wayne's World when he just opens up the room to people training. Never gone in here before.
Oh.
That's terrifying.
Terrifying.
Holy shit.
Sure.
Sure.
Upside down giant dolphins? Yeah.
Whales, I think they're called.
Well, that was whales.
Amazing. Well, that is going to do it for opening night live. There is plenty more Gamescom to go.
We knew Chad that they would close the show with that.
Friday, Gamescom is not over just yet. And I will see you again this December when the Game Awards returns live around the world for our biggest celebration yet of the world's biggest and most powerful form of entertainment. But before then, in October, I'm happy to announce, no, I'm not going to be in Monkey Ball, but I will have a cameo in Disney Plus's upcoming Halloween special, Muppets Haunted Mansion. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Video games are taking me everywhere. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great Gamescom. We'll see you again soon.
What? That was the best one more thing ever.
Oh my god.
Geoff immortalized before Jones.
Wow.
Oh.
The best is if they didn't do that for anybody, because it'd be one thing if they're like, "Oh, we're gonna have a bunch of them out, and there'll be different people and funny things." It was like, no, just Keighley, literally just.
Yeah.
He's the only celebrity camoing.
Is Eddie Murphy gonna be in it?
That'd be fun.
I hope so.
That'd be a funny cameo.
Yeah. That'd be in
Woo wee.
Woo. Fun show.
2.5 hours.
That was a lot.
It was a lot.
Some downtime in there, some ad breaks.
Yeah, as we got later on, especially, and I like it's hard because it's like they got to do stuff with the Gamescom officials, but I don't know what they were thinking with those awards.
Oh, honestly, I kind of appreciate the ad breaks for an extended show because then you can just research break.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah.
And I ordered a Xbox.
Yeah.
Yo, we gotta queue up the DokeV trailer again.
What?
Exactly.
DokeV.
The DokeV trailer.
The kids
about
running.
halfway.
Oh, that crazy.
The most unhinged.
I never even saw the name of it.
It's like DokeV.
It was like the Korean Monster Hunter with the big kids.
Looked insane.
DokeV.
Shadow drop of Xboxes.
It had such an energy, that trailer. I didn't
The
want
guys
to
that
end.
made Black Desert are making that?
Oh!
It's been around for a few years.
Yeah, it seemed like something.
Yeah,
they were looking at a weirdo expansion. So
Let's
that crazy
fire it up.
ice level or something. There was like, oh, it was alright.
Is it just like one of those things where it's not been up for sale in the West?
Let's fire it up right now.
I can show you the 2019 trailer if you
No.
want to compare, but
2019, okay.
It's too Shredder's Revenge.
That was in the
instead.
before times.
DokeV. So this is an MMO then? what people are
I don't
saying?
think it's MMO, but it's not out.
It's
Chat
not
says it's not out.
Okay, it's not out. Chat.
Well, one person in chat.
Okay. I want it.
this is uploaded recently on their official channel, so this isn't the same trailer.
No.
No, no.
Yeah, this is a
This is
different
the
trailer.
announcement
One too,
trailer.
so you're seeing another new trailer.
Actual in-game footage.
I just love
You
the
wanna hear
vibes
the
of this
audio?
thing. This game's getting a good vibe.
Yeah.
Playful, out of control.
Yeah, so this is, their broadcast was low, so this is much louder.
Yeah.
Out of control, man. You got a friggin' like panda with boxing gloves. Polar bear.
Yeah, the polar bear thing.
Polar panda or something like.
Reef guys, like, what the hell is that?
Their website calls it a capture, action, adventure, open world MMO.
I love the shops. Like, the shops are so good. Yo, look, it looks like player housing to me.
It's all about passion.
Yo, watch the one they showed in Gamescom.
This is that same song that they had the other one too.
This apparently is the trailer.
Yeah, I'm like unreasonably hyped on this game. Is anyone else feeling hyped for this? I don't know. This game got me.
It's so unusual.
They got me.
Yeah.
Something doesn't add up, you know? It's like the premise, like, okay, but then why does it look so good?
Yeah.
Like, why is it?
Here's the stuff.
Like, what's the catch?
Like,
you know?
goofball, but then stuff like this goofball, like this looks like Fortnite. Like, why is this crazy?
What's the catch, chat? What's going on?
Well, when we saw the footage earlier, it was pretty framey.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. It was. Good.
And this seems like the kind of game that asks you to spend money.
Probably like a Genshin Impact model, I'm gonna guess, maybe?
Could be.
Well, I noticed you haven't bought anything today.
Yeah. Some good Genshin vibes, possibly.
Gloves for your boxing game.
All the kind of like overlaid sketch mark stuff is interesting too.
Look at this dog!
Yeah.
Strawberry Night.
It's got good
Like
character
an
design.
armadillo or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pineapple armadillo?
Yep.
DokeV, I'm so in. I'm so in for this game.
It's a bummer we don't really have a lot to talk about with Saints Row.
I really liked the tone of it. I really did. I thought it was like
it was still
it was grounded and serious, but also over the top, but not like a superhero cheesy way. It was like it seemed pretty serious, but over the top as well, maintaining
I don't know if
that.
serious is the right word for it, but yeah, but it's like it's
I mean, they were
it's
just
back
stealing
to
a car
being
to piss
kind of
those
like
people off, so
a
it was not a lot of stakes there,
underground
but-
gang war kind of thing.
Yeah.
Rather than like you're saying, just like superpowers flying everywhere.
Yeah. I liked it. I'm back in for sure. We don't need to see any more of this time.
Okay.
We don't.
Yeah.
This
I mean, I could all
this
day.
Is the trailer, yeah.
Yeah, this is the trailer
I
we saw earlier.
I honestly could watch it all day. We should
Okay,
probably.
Get ready.
I'm so ready.
Next.
I'm so ready for it.
All right, let's see what all we have
Shredder's
here.
Revenge, obviously.
Shredder's Revenge looks so good.
Shredder.
It
and
looks
having April as
flawless.
the playable it just makes perfect sense.
It looks
Mario.
perfect.
Yep. It really will.
Perfection.
Oh yeah. Oh, Marvel Midnight Suns, dude. For Axis.
Shredder's Revenge, dude.
Those righteous ninjas to PC
Righteous
Nintendo Switch
ninjas.
in 2022. Today,
Keighley just
we've
said
got the reveal
righteous.
of a new playable character. That's right, who is set for some action-packed combat.
Remember, Dotimo's not developing this one. Just publishing.
Did we miss the trailer?
Watch for that. And yes,
No.
the
Just
ability
publishing,
to
chat.
revive a turtle
Tribute
via
Games
strategic
developing
use.
this one.
A
Did
pizza.
Mercenary Kings?
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that intro. I'm gonna see if they sent me an email about this yet.
So hype.
Mikey all day.
So hype. Raphael all day. All of them all day.
There's Turtle.
I got an email about Saints Row. And
This
efforts
is-
in it.
This is perfection. It's absolutely perfect. My only regret is that my brother couldn't see this fucking game. Damn it. Because this is our childhood right here.
Spider statue.
God, the music. Love that. The shield enemy, so you gotta come out from behind, it looked like co-op attack.
Yeah, Blood made a good call, that Marvel game.
More characters.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see it again, like now knowing like what the style of the game's gonna be.
I gotta read some comic books.
Mm-hmm.
Who called that out? It was one of you who said they're gonna add more characters to that title card. Was that you?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I think that's Isla.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because it looks like, they need to add.
10 out of 10, can't wait.
The Saints Row,
greatest evil.
Like Casey Jones, the hockey stick, would fill out the like tableau a little bit.
Yeah.
On the left side.
Yeah, we don't need to have that music play again.
So many full playthroughs of Shredder's Revenge.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I got email on this. Let me see if there's anything new in here.
Press release.
Press release us.
Press release us.
Mhm.
Daniel Bloodworth.
A new tactical RPG set in the darker side of the Marvel universe that
Darker
brings players
side.
face to face against supernatural forces.
Like the Netflix
as they team up
shows.
with and live among the Midnight Suns.
Dark and
Earth's
edgy.
last line of defense against the underworld. Scheduled for launch in March 2022. Through a twisted marriage of magic and science, the nefarious force known as Hydra has revived Lilith, mother
Hydra.
of demons.
Yeah.
After centuries of slumber, Lilith will stop at nothing to complete an ancient prophecy and summon her evil master. Chthon, I don't even know how to say that. Chthon? Something like that.
Sure.
Is
There's
it
a
Robbie
bunch of
Reyes?
consonants next to each other.
Or Johnny Blaze.
Pushed to the brink, the Avengers desperately look to fight fire with hellfire by enlisting the help of the Midnight Suns.
Robbie Reyes?
Nico Minoru, Blade, Magic, and Ghost Rider.
Which Ghost Rider, damn it?
Young heroes with powers deeply rooted in the supernatural. Formed to prevent the very prophecy Lilith aims to fulfill. Together they resurrect an ancient warrior, the Hunter. Lilith's forsaken child and the only hero known to have ever defeated her.
This looks cool as hell, man.
Yeah, it better be Robbie Reyes.
Yeah, and the Hunter is the one
That's
they said they
you,
created,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
It's
That's
Robbie.
your
Nice
character.
chat. Hell yeah. It looks like Robbie because of the jacket, for sure.
This black and gold outfit, if you look through the freeze frame, there's a Spider-Man outfit that kind of matches this in the new trailer.
Oh.
It's like the magically infused like spider suit or something.
Good lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, Captain Marvel over there too.
Mhm.
Who's the one second from the right with the staff? Is that Enchantress or who's that? Yeah.
Chat on that.
Oh yeah, so the gameplay reveal is 11:30 a.m. on next Wednesday, September 1st.
Second from the left looks cool too. Who's she? Second from the right and second from the
Nico.
left. Oh, Nico. Okay.
Nico.
Yeah, that makes
From
sense.
Runaways. No
Yeah,
way,
that
that's
makes
Nico,
sense.
dude.
That
Runaways
makes
is
sense.
fucking sick.
That makes sense.
It's all canon. I refuse to not believe it. Multiverse, let's
Nico,
go.
you're totally right. It has to be.
Runaways is canon.
Ghost Rider looks weird.
Yeah, it's cool.
Kind of cool.
That's a cool
Sharp.
looking Nico, yeah. Yeah, the sharp jaw. I was like, who is this? Oh.
Okay, yeah, so 2022 confirmed for Shredder's Revenge. PC can Switch. The only platform
Logan looks a little
listed
uncomfortable.
for
It's
that.
like, the suit's tight.
Is she bisexual?
Daywalker.
She's biracial. I know that.
You don't never watch Runaways? You'd actually like it.
I watched the first season and I turned to Omar and I says, when are they gonna run away?
Magic from New Mutants, maybe.
I really liked it.
Cool. Yeah,
The one on
fun
the left is
bringing-
Magic?
Bringing franchises together.
That's the one with the helmet on the left was Magic.
So.
New Mutants was a strange film.
Yeah, that's a weird movie. Yeah.
So it's a poor film.
What else we got?
Let's see.
Forget.
So yeah, we had Midnight Suns, and we had the Call of Duty Vanguard kind of extended look.
Yep.
But a lot of just kind of
refinement, business as
well,
usual.
but it's also just kind of a slow, sort of like setting the tone kind of.
Yeah.
Wait,
kind of thing.
let's look at the bus simulator.
Bus
Yeah,
simulator.
Bus Simulator was in the
Yeah, we don't need to
show.
see Call of Duty.
We don't need to see this.
We don't need to see it.
We saw it. We're fine.
And then we had the Halo Infinite controller.
And Xbox, which I ordered.
Nice.
Woo!
Oh, and that
Xbox.
trailer that was like the opening to the season, the first season of multiplayer.
Of what?
of Halo.
Oh yeah.
So do you think you'll be able to actually get this
You have
skin
to.
in
Dude, I
Destiny?
hope so.
Yeah.
I
Why go to
legitimately,
the
I
trouble?
legitimately want to do a stream where we just like set a location and drive there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like real time, like 3-hour drive.
Going on a bus ride.
Obeying all traffic laws.
Mm-hmm.
Bathroom breaks. We have to stop the bus.
So fun.
Like,
Can't wait.
If it's the driver, I think it'd be so funny and boring.
Oh, weird. An official
Euro Truck
Xbox
Simulator
email put the
somehow
S
is
before the
not,
X.
though.
It's not
this
boring,
time.
yeah.
That's strange.
It's weird.
What did you say? Sorry.
The official Xbox email said Series S/X instead of X/S.
Ooh.
That's not what they don't usually do it that way.
Add another S there and you'd have SS.
Because I was trying to read Norwegian news and they had S first also.
But it just looks like 6 when they write it out. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Yo, a
Xbox
speed
6,
tie-in with Keanu.
I think in other languages where that isn't a word, they do S first. Because it makes more sense to have S first. Because it's the weaker one.
But they want to emphasize X as the main thing they're selling.
Saints Row, I like the vibes of it.
Yeah, it looked interesting.
I was happy about it.
Tacos are us.
We knew it was Saints Row right here.
Yeah.
Purple.
Yep, it was like, oh, that's purple.
3rd Street Saints.
Huber, you were into Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb looked great.
Did we get a date?
Wait, could we, before we move on, could we see the gameplay of Saints Row? It was very brief.
Yeah, it was super brief.
I would like to just go over that one quick time.
Maybe slow it down.
It was near the end. They like came back to Keighley and then they showed the gameplay.
Yeah, because he talks to the actor for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, is it different? Yeah, it'd be
it
a
might be a
different trailer.
different. Yeah.
Cult of the Lamb. What did you ask about it?
If it had a release date.
It just says 2022.
Oh, okay.
Here it is. Nice.
So it's at the end of this conversation.
Yeah, she talks for a bit.
Yeah,
Talks for a
skip that interview.
long time.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
like the last 20
the
seconds.
The whole press release is in papyrus.
And slow down.
And red text.
Papyrus.
Wow, it is no joke.
No,
it's
it's
15
like,
seconds.
It's like no seconds long.
Yeah. Better than nothing. It's all you need,
I
kinda.
guess,
Better
yeah.
than just a CG trailer. At least show me 15 seconds.
Yeah. It's hard to tell because over the stream it looks
having a
little
helicopter
Yeah.
like magnetically lift a car. Like, what is happening in that mission?
Magnets, bitch.
Obviously not like rock star levels of detail here, but I think it looks good.
I mean,
think
I
it
do
looks
think it
solid.
looks good.
I like to
Saints Row's
focus
always
on
been a little
vehicles.
more,
Yeah.
but
Especially compared to past Saints Row's
Yep.
games and
Yeah.
Agents of Mayhem.
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
I think it looks
very
good.
brief.
I think it looks
Very
good.
brief glance.
Good. A lot of good colors. Flying
Love
around.
the colors.
Yeah.
Green Knight, great colors.
Yo, Pig though.
Pig, dude.
Pig
That's a film.
destroys Green Knight.
Pig
Pig is the
Pig is
best.
an amazing film.
Pig was so good, Alan. My goodness.
Yeah, I really
Just my
love
vibes.
those sticks. Oh yeah, for sure your vibes.
Bonds.
Bonds.
It's good bonds.
Funny that UFL thing totally fizzled, but I bet could be huge. A free to play.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they're
multiplayer
gonna
soccer game. Like,
make
Yeah,
that
it's
work.
so hard to predict with stuff
I
like
bet stuff
that.
like that could be. big.
That dude jumping out of the helicopter is a really cool shot. Just
And it, were
Makes
they,
me wanna
were
stay
they
at a
insinuating that in
hotel,
Park
like a
Beyond you can
roadside
like
hotel.
make your own like stuff, like dreams? Like you actually like
I
models?
think
It
stuff?
seemed
make
like
your
you,
own, yeah, like Planet
do
Coaster
crazy
kind of.
shit.
More Planet Coaster than roller coaster.
Yeah,
type
I
game.
think that's one that could have benefited.
That zipper thing looked like a freakazoid zipper with like 8 zippers connected.
Yeah, it could have benefited from like a little bit of like the how you actually build in that trailer.
This game looks really fun.
So you start out dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cult of Lambs.
I'm back, baby!
Revenge!
Coming for you!
Ooh, weird hat sword. Love that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Feel
basically, yeah, you're trying to keep your followers up and.
I see.
The roguelite stuff's probably when you die, you come back to your home base here and build up your
They all
resources.
had hats too. The
Yeah.
mind control devil hats. Oh.
So weird.
Of the Lamb. Yeah, I'm really excited about this one.
I bet if you get more worshippers, it like powers you up.
Hmm.
Because they looked like they were like powering up the hat.
Shepherd.
The vibes between like
you defeat rival cults and like
super happy animal mode and then super nasty demon mode.
He just go and like kills a dude and then
use
turns him into a mummy
resources
and
to
like smile and
perform
walks
dark
away.
rituals.
Like, look at this. Like strangles this dude. Jeez. Like
vomiting.
I guess, do you have to sacrifice your followers? Seems a bit
They say
heavy.
the decisions you make will determine how your followers see you, whether you'll be loved or feared.
Oh, you can rule with fear or kindness.
Fear.
A little flashy.
Bizarre.
Film Victoria.
Hyped.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Video games.
Yeah. Midnight Fight
Solid.
Express.
Wow.
Super
Midnight
like.
Fight Express looks cool.
Yes, so many good beat 'em ups. That Sifu Turtles feels freaking good.
This has been a good day for Michael Hubert.
Very good day.
Yeah.
Lot of good games. Lot of good games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid all around.
Oh, Untitled Goose Game was backed by Film Victoria as well. That's
Horizon basically showed up to say
It's
that
a
they
Kakashi
had a release date.
That was a strange
Yeah,
delay announcement.
yeah. The back.
It is weird to
gun.
frame it as a delay because it's like, yeah, they said 2021, but they never had
I
a
guess not.
date set.
2022 is
Yeah.
pretty late 2021 though.
Right.
Gotta get my hands on this one.
I bet you'll be able to.
Gotta feel the hits,
Yeah.
the punches, and
It all comes down to that.
like the difference between punching someone and then doing the cool
Run
like
it back,
John
Darius.
Wick gun kill.
Doing the clergy with a rocket
Yeah, run
launcher.
it back to the clergy with the rocket launcher, Daria.
And that pipe shot, that was a good pipe shot.
Look at this in a minute. The freaking like bishops with a.
It's just like, we've been
RPG.
found. Get him, boys.
Yeah. After this guy was.
The scenarios. Fun.
Yeah, a lot of variety.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Good variety.
Bizarre.
The other two guys are like, oh, shit, no. Where'd you get that?
One human made this
Contravibes.
game.
Yeah, that's nuts.
One human.
The animations look too good.
The
for
way
the
they're
one
holding
person.
out on Halo campaign footage means it's like it better be huge when it shows up.
Yeah.
It's a ways
Game
away.
Awards for sure.
No,
like-
Game
that'll
Awards
be
will happen
after-
before the game.
That'll be after it.
Yeah.
Game Awards is after that?
Yeah.
Well, it'll be like right around then.
I think they're both on the 8th. Aren't they both around then? December 8th?
I mean, yeah, it's usually about the time the Game Awards happens. Is that first, second week?
Yeah. Maybe it comes out the day
Soldier
after
character.
Game Awards. It does look like I'm solving.
That core Deadmau5 thing was wild.
That
So
was
strange.
so weird.
What the fuck is Core?
It's just like
It's
dreams or something. It's just like
Second Life.
Yeah. Well, no, the thing
Like
that
Roblox,
Deadmau5 is building
you
is
know,
sort of
like-
Second Life, but Core is just like dreams or Roblox, or like you build your own games.
If you can't buy Anatomy DLC, what's the point? You know?
Right.
So this is brand new, right? They're not repackaging old ones?
It looks like the entire. I think the
It looks like
cuts,
they redid
the
everything.
jokes they're doing for cutscenes and all this. This is completely new.
I like
Like
how
this Dooku fight from that perspective. What?
Yeah.
I've no like.
Because there were games of these, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Dragon
Obi-Wan and the
Ball
clones
Z.
like laughing together. Like,
Yeah.
Redo it.
Just
every-
redo it every time.
Every couple of years, you go through it again.
And then that way you just recast
Star Wars
everybody,
Brotherhood.
You know, so there's no like, well, that was strange. That one little bit was from the movie, but then everyone else was
Right.
recast.
Yeah, we need a Jedi Power Battles remaster.
Sure.
What's the old fighting game? The
Masters of
Masters
Terra.
of
Masters of Terrakasi. Let's
Not
get
the only
that
one.
back.
There was the Clone Wars Wii game.
Yeah,
Kid Fisto
it's
tearing
weird.
it up.
I feel like when we got into the second hour, we got less substance on the things
Yeah.
we were seeing. There's just a lot of things that sort
happens.
of went by quickly.
Jungle Book and Fall Guys.
And we had a lot more of the Gamescom official award interruptions.
And way more ads. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that shot.
Yeah.
Lando just like trucking along. Time of his life.
Future Revolution or whatever is on my phone though, so I'm gonna be playing that. All that matters.
I look forward to hearing your thoughts on
I thought they're gonna have some really creative way to control your character in a mobile game in a 3D action. No, it's the same old 2 analog sticks that I can't feel are there. Wee! Oh, whoops.
You haven't bought a Backbone yet?
I have not bought it. I probably should.
It's required for this game.
Is that the like controller attachment thing?
It's one of them. Yeah.
I have one of those.
The one all the kids are talking about.
I have one of those 8-bit dough ones that you can Bluetooth into a phone. Well, what do we
Halo
got
trailer,
coming
though,
up?
like that new character. Yeah,
We got Mike and Mike coming up.
Yeah.
Today?
Somewhat soon, yeah.
Yep. Yes.
And then I will be playing Psychonauts here tomorrow. And then Q&A is tomorrow as well. Tomorrow afternoon. Our patron Q&A. Taking questions right now. Patreon.com/EasyAllies.
Yo, hype. $5 patrons and up. Putting a post up for love and respect the second that I get back today. And brand new opening bit created by Daniel Bloodworth for this week's podcast.
Oh.
People, the love and respect here. Get ready.
I had an idea.
Get
ready for people to hate it.
Get ready for a bit.
We passed it. We're done.
We're done.
All right. Whatever.
When we start talking about the things coming up, that means
just say, man. I got the list right here, man.
What did you want?
What did we miss?
Outlast.
Outlast. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
Last one. We can't let it.
I didn't get a lot from this, to be honest. I got
Outlast.
This is just me getting like pummeled by dudes. It's like, where's the strategy? Like, how am I?
True.
I think I was
Is it
fixing
just
the
like
mics during
Saw,
this, so I
or
never
is it?
saw this.
Oh, you gotta see this.
Yeah,
might not
you're
even be
right.
there.
The Outlast Trials. It was... Where the crap was it?
One more. Last one.
What's her name?
Because we pretty much went over
It
everything.
was halfway through the show. It was right before DokeV.
Was there anything else we forgot other than that? I think that's
We didn't recap all, 50 games.
The Outlast Trials specifically.
Let's just watch the Elden Ring trailer from E3.
Outlast
Trials.
Trials.
That's it.
Red barrels. Yes.
Little chromatic.
Yeah, that looks like third person almost,
Yeah.
John's like.
Oh, this must have been stepped out because I had no recollection.
Yeah, this is when the mics
good.
are working out.
Yes.
I think it's a different trailer though.
Co-op.
I don't think so.
Same?
No, it's
Oh, no,
It's
same
got
one.
these
Yeah,
shots,
I
yeah.
remember that.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they put up a trailer that's a little longer than what they gave Geoff.
To Toy Factory.
I don't want to go to the toy
Yeah,
factory.
dude.
No, thank you.
Makes
no,
sense,
Duck
though.
and Goose.
Hospitals, schools, Toy Factory.
Yeah.
I like this like industrialized,
Yeah.
Or it's
Oh,
just
she's scary.
it's lots of environments and finishers. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what happens in the middle of that?
I wonder if it's
like
like
no one's in the room, no one's in the room. Now someone is, now they're dead. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
Do we-
escape this?
Do we know if it's a prequel? Chat
that
could
right
be like
there.
before number 1.
But
I mean,
see, that's the
that's-
thing. It's like they're in a warehouse, but then they jump into a store, so it just feels like they're like set pieces that toy with people.
Mm-hmm,
I mean, it seems like someone is setting up these trials like
Yeah.
in Resident Evil 6.
I know. I wonder if there'll be a reveal. You come out and you're in like Antarctica or something.
Or you're on a TV show or something.
Yeah.
It's like Running Man.
These text blurbs,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of people gonna be free streaming those.
Maybe.
I'm excited. Outlast 2 was a long time ago, so I'm pumped.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that was like gone however many days without an accident. So-
Oh,
Cool. Thank you.
good call.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah. No Mass Effect this week. Sorry. If I can squeeze it in, I will. But we gotta get cooking on. Huber and I are spend as much time with Aliens Fireteam Elite as we can, try to get that review done.
Yeah.
Geoff
Finish
Keighley's
that
in the Muppets. Now, anytime Jones is like getting a little too excited, we could just be like,
We didn't really get shadow drops though.
You know what's,
not.
You know it's also like
There's some
it
betas
was like
and
some
things.
weird art too. Is it like a painting of?
He's
actual
one of the head
statue?
statues.
But it was like a painting of it. It wasn't like a photo because it's
Right.
it's the Muppets, so it's live action. So there's like a
Yeah.
Geoff is gonna be in a frame on a
And, like,
wall
yeah.
for one shot.
And like when you're on the ride, those 5 statues are the voices of the people singing the songs. So like they're actual
Yeah.
characters that Geoff like retconned for like a joke that no one's gonna get but us.
Hey, man. That's okay. Niche humor.
Well, there was probably a couple million people watching that.
Where's the Allies? Patreon.com/EasyAllies. get to contribute, get to be a part. We got the Q&A this week. There's lots of ways that you can ask questions, vote on the stuff that we get to play, the stuff that we are going to do, the tiers that we are going to make.
We got to do Soundtrack Club too. I got to listen to some stuff.
Yeah, I'm coming up on that, but we also got lots of stuff that we have not reacted to because it's tricky. There's lots of presentations going on, lots of stuff getting announced this summer.
We're trying
sometimes
to be picky.
we react, sometimes we
be a
don't.
little picky.
Yeah.
We like to show up when we can, so shout out to
And
Damiani behind the cam.
Coming up, what,
Hugely
in like a week and a half, we've got Easy Chillin'.
Easy chilling.
Week and a half, 3-day,
Labor Day weekend.
12 hours a day, noon to
Marathon.
midnight, Pacific time marathon. We'll be posting that full schedule.
Yeah, next week, early next week, we'll put that full schedule up.
Yep.
Clear
It's
those
gonna
days.
be fun.
Yeah. EasyOdds.com if you want to see our schedule in your own time zone, and we'll be reacting to some more stuff down the road. Thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks for watching.